I wonder if
slicer to a 4-slicer.
wow, yeah.
Stop the show. I bought a bread box yesterday. Anybody else have a bread box?
No, I don't have does it
I
have
definitely don't.
Does it have that rolly front?
I thought about it. I didn't get that one.
Okay.
Mine lifts from the top, but yeah.
Do they work?
I don't know. I just got it. I haven't even gotten it. I ordered it. So
how many loaves? How many loaves fit in it?
Just one.
Well, that's my issue. I have the rolly front one, and it fits 2 loaves sideways.
Oh,
but like we have 4 different kinds of bread in our house, so it's like which 2 loaves are going to go stale?
Yeah, we only have one.
You don't put it in the fridge?
No. Why would you put your bread in the fridge?
Oh, are you a bread in the fridge guy or household?
No.
Yeah, no, nor I.
I don't like my bread in the fridge.
Actually, that leads to our first letter.
And you thought it was going to go nowhere.
We were going, well, we were, I had no idea that you were going to say that, but this is perfect because we learned the word fridgecaping yesterday.
Yeah, I bet you went home and looked in your fridge and went,
My fridge is, what's the word I'm looking for here?
Sparse?
Yes. Yeah, it's very, a lot of.
With children in the house?
There's a
Maybe
lot
that's
of,
why it's sparse.
Yeah, that's true. I have a son,
There's a lot of strawberries and raspberries and blueberries and
a lot of healthy
very healthy
stuff.
fridge.
Yeah.
I'm afraid. But fridgescaping, according to the Cambridge, is inside the refrigerator in an attractive and decorative way.
It's landscaping, but for your fridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's kind of a feng shui thing for your food, I guess. I don't know. I don't worry about this, although I'm not in charge of that. And if I put my iced tea in the wrong shelf, there's hell to pay.
Ooh.
So,
does anyone else?
No way to live, boy.
We have way too many. My door is full of condiments, and my entire top shelf of my refrigerator is all condiments.
That's too many.
That's too many condiments, right?
Yes.
I think we live in a culture where there's too many condiments, and they're all on the door. You're supposed to go through it every month or two and weed out the ones.
Oh.
How many salad dressings?
2 years behind.
We probably have 7 or 8 different salad dressings, 4 or 5 different wing sauces.
And when you finish one, do you put it back in anyway? Let someone else deal with it?
No, I'm not 10.
I'm not a monster.
I do that. I didn't know.
We had 3 empty jars of pickles the other day when I was looking for pickles. I pulled them out, and there was plenty of brine, just
someone's
on the inside.
Someone's putting them back when they're done. In any event, let's see. We were talking about fridgescaping, and I received this letter from Benjamin. He goes, "Fridgescaping is a thing." And you said that Andy's big on this, your husband, Kristen?
Yeah, I meant to take a picture this morning because when I went to get my water, I went, God, he was at it again yesterday.
I love that.
Lining it up.
Lined up. Everything's lined up.
Benjamin says, my beverage section is by size and label. The food is also organized.
Sure. Yeah, mine's fairly organized. Yeah.
Even mine.
He has my refrigerator's not the food one, but the beverage one looks very good.
If you open up a cabinet, or is all the soup labels facing out and everything legible? And
the pantry's pretty organized, but yeah.
There was some movie in which they were putting the canned goods in alphabetical order.
I don't have that. I have baskets. Like I have a basket full of like vinegars and you know what I mean, like
douches.
Soybean oil. Douches.
You put that in the fridge?
Oh, I'm talking about the pantry.
Oh, your pantry. Is that
What do you guys do? Douche in the pantry or the fridge?
I prefer the pantry. Get hard climbing up into the fridge.
I think the fridge would be refreshing.
It'll wake you up.
Yeah.
We often get those stories about unusual things in refrigerators. There was one we had a letter from someone who worked in a morgue.
Oh.
And there were, eyeballs in jars next to the pickles. And
the same fridge?
Yeah.
be true.
Yeah, you'd think thered be rules.
Yeah, we had the one where the refrigerated body drawer had, the mayonnaise in it. It's just depressing. We have on the converse of what we were talking about with respect to these new words that have just entered the dictionary, and I found one that's kind of interesting. Do you remember the big one was skibbity?
Yeah.
Which is kind of a nonsense
Talked to my
word.
son about that yesterday.
Yeah, here's one, skilla-malink. Kind of similar to skibbity, except it's from 1870. So it just shows that the constant movement in the world of language. I've got a whole bunch of Victorian phrases.
Is there a definition for skilla-malink? Is that all it is?
Yeah, it's, by the way, here's another one. Not up to dick. What do you think that means?
A real short lady?
Yeah.
It means you're not feeling well.
Oh, okay.
I'm not up to dick. Skilla-malink means something that's kind of shady or secret.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
again, but the similarity to skibbity, it just struck me as
Yeah, they both have S's.
no, but they're both like nonsense words.
Yeah.
As opposed to
God, there was one
Up
the
to
lady
dick.
used yesterday, and I was going to, I forgot what it was. Darn it.
you know what powdering hair means?
Powdering hair for the wig party? What the hell?
Powdering hair means you're drunk.
Powdery
Really?
hair.
Powdering hair.
Well, meant you were drunk. This is Victorian.
Oh.
Major McFluffer.
No.
Okay.
Pat.
I got nothing. How many words do we have left? 6,000?
Major McFluffer means you're forgetting your lines on stage.
Really?
He's a major McFluffer.
Oh, I've seen that.
That has a different meaning in the world of contemporary cinema.
Yeah, I was thinking porn too. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, but there
Is
you
that
go.
an Irish fluffer?
Right.
Okay, one more and we'll move on here. The jammiest bits of jam.
Oh, the chunks.
No. The jammiest bits of jam would be a hot lady. She's really attractive. She's the jammiest bits of jam.
That is odd.
Got a rouge.
Yeah. Could be apparently eating that or something. And last time, a cheese and crust.
All right.
Cheese and crust is the way of saying, instead of saying Jesus Christ,
Oh.
it would be cheese and crust.
Wait, that was an
From
issue
when?
back in Victorian era?
Absolutely.
Jesus
People
Christ.
were using the Lord's name in vain back then?
Well, remember they used to make skirts to go around pianos so you wouldn't see their legs. It was a pretty uptight time.
No, that does seem more modern, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
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 I remember this guy
Seems
was.
very crass for the era.
Yeah, I knew a guy that was he was a carpenter who was working at my house and he hit his thumb with a hammer and he said, Mother Fletcher.
I used to have to cover up the hole of my guitar. Yeah. See it
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
for a while there.
Messes the sound up.
Back in the
doesn't it?
70s.
Well, I don't know how to transition. Coming up, we have a couple of new things in the news. Something called Ozempic vulva. I'll let you think about that for a while. And associated with that is something called labia puffing. We'll find out what that means. We also have some songs coming up from Patty G. We got a world record and some interesting things about, we had that thing about songs and remembering songs and getting songs stuck in your head. We have an interesting scientific study of music on the way. Right now, however, it's time for the special quiz for Christy Lee. You've been hearing about the Silac Insurance Company and Silac Annuities on this show for a while. And now we're about to help you find out a little more information about them by quizzing Christy Lee with the Christy Lee 3. We begin with question 1. Dear Christy, I want to browse and read about all the Silac annuity choices. What is the Silac address for the Silac website?
I got this one. SilacINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
All right, so far you're 1 for 1. Question 2, I love the idea here. How about getting a 20% bonus by going from a 401k to a Silac annuity? What's the phone number to find out information about that?
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Just dial pound 250 on your cell and say bonus 20. Once again, it's pound 250, say bonus 20.
Last question. Dear Christy Lee, would it be too much to ask if you could also read the Silac Disclaimer.
Oh, Tom, I'd be happy to. Consult your financial advisor. Premium bonus may vary by annuity product. Premium band and surrender charge period selected and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Terms and conditions apply. See silacins.com/disclosures.
All right. Well, we'll come back and hang with our chuckaboos. And anybody? Okay, no one cares. Let's do the show myself.
We just don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's the whole point. I'm trying to feed you some new words here.
Oh.
You and your coffee sisters. You know what coffee sisters are, Christy?
I would assume the ladies that lunch.
And what else do they do at lunch?
Drink wine.
They talk. Oh, she's one of my
We're going
coffee
to the wrong
sisters.
lunch.
Yeah. By the way, if you walk into the hallway here during the break, you might cut a finger.
Oh.
Well, we'll be careful then.
It's cut the cheese.
Oh.
Yeah, he cut a finger, did he? I see. Now, I'm also coming up. We have interesting stuff. Of course, we have dog news and your letters. You can reach us, Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
619 Q95. It's the Bob and Tom Show. Here's Christy.
Q95, Fox 59 weather. Cloudy today, high 78. Partly cloudy, low 62 overnight. Partly cloudy, 82 on Friday. Currently 68 degrees.
Thanks, Christy. We got something really cool going on with the Hensley Legal Group. They're going to recognize all those great teachers out there. It's anybody who's involved in the school. You can nominate a teacher. We've got some cool prizes. Go to Q95.com. And courtesy of the Hensley Legal Group, nominate you could be an administrator, a secretary, the librarian who has the glasses on the chain. You know her, Mrs. Leffler. The bus driver, teacher, educator. Once again, go to Q95.com and nominate a great educator.
Yo ho there, Ma. It's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee, Pat Godwin, Jeff Oskey. There's Ace Cosby.
Hey.
I'm Josh Arnold, and there he is, Tom Griswold.
Certain arbitrary component to this program, a certain randomness, if you will, a lack of logic. Yes.
Speaking of which, I have a spider update because I'm
yes.
sure you were worried. Yesterday, I walked through that large spider web which covered me from
Now,
balls
you need to explain. This is because you have one bathroom in your home and you had to pee and you went outside.
At midnight, one of my kids was taking a shower. I don't even want to know the story behind that. So I go out the back door. I just have on my basketball shorts, run outside, covered head to toe, spider web with the spider on my shoulder. I flip out.
And it was gigantic, you said.
It was gigantic. It's my daughter told me it's an orb.
Orb Weaver?
Yes.
Yeah.
Last night, I walked out my back door and walked through the spider web again. That guy is resilient.
You're exactly right. Orb Weavers they will rebuild.
Dude, you tear down my house, I'm not rebuilding, especially overnight.
I'm going to move somewhere else.
Yeah, and this guy, he doesn't give up.
Yeah.
No, these are like those people that live in a floodplain. You know, and they go, well, we haven't had to rebuild the house for 3 years. Really, Gomer? Maybe it's time to move, okay?
Yeah, that Orb Weaver, tough getting insurance. It keeps rebuilding.
Yeah. Yeah, is that the one that looks like a golf ball suspended by...
It's spindly legs.
Yeah.
Real sharp.
It's got a big old ass on it.
Yeah.
Oh, it was...
There's usually like an hourglass in the middle of the web.
Yeah.
Kind of
Well,
looking
that sounds creepy, doesn't it?
You know?
Yeah, they're big. they're mad.
Yeah, at like 5 o'clock last night, I go to outside with my dogs, walk through the web again.
Well, I had a buddy, this is funny you'd bring this up, who was relocating raccoons.
I've done that.
I got a couple he could come get.
This friend of mine is a great guy, but this was so weird. He decided he'd do it himself.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to do it himself. He could have hired out. Trust me.
So he got himself a cage. And
Yeah. So he gets himself a cage, and he catches the raccoon.
Right?
That's right.
Now he has he drives a Denali. What is that? Like a Suburban, whatever that car is.
Big SUV.
Big SUV, right. So he puts the cage with the raccoon in the back of his SUV.
That's a big mistake.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
The next issue, of course, involves the Flying Feces, the famous circus act, the Flying Fecal Brothers. But then you've got to get the thing out of the cage.
Well, that's the dangerous part because you have to lift this flap up and it's just loose and it will come at you.
Because it's not happy.
So what I found to do, I took a flat shovel, like a flat-sided shovel, put it on the side on the open end. I opened the cage, and the shovel's holding it in. I got like 20 feet back, got in a full sprint, ran by, grabbed the shovel, ran to my car, and then sped off. Because the first time I did it, the raccoon just ran out and ran right at me.
So they don't go just for the wild. They go, hey. They go for the guy who put them in the cage.
It depends on how mad they are.
Yeah, all right.
But they never tell you. I never even thought. I put it in my trunk when I got the cage out. It just peed and pooped all over.
No kidding.
Yeah.
And I've relocated like 12 raccoon in like a 3-week period. You just put like a raw chicken like drumstick at the back of the cage and every morning come out and have a new raccoon.
You ever catch a hobo by accident? Hey, you mind getting me out of here?
See, this is why hire out. This you could have ended up on America's Funniest Videos as you tripped grabbing the shovel.
Yeah. Well, but they also, I learned, apparently, if you don't take them like 2 or 3 miles away, they'll just come right back. They got nothing but time. They'll just come right back.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they want their family.
Yeah. In any event,
This guy got his Denali cleaned up, I hope. Right?
yeah, but he had no business doing this himself. He said, "Where'd you let it go?" "Oh, in the golf course up the." Well, great. In any event,
So did he have trouble letting it loose? Did it?
yeah,
come in?
of course.
Yeah. You don't think about that. Like the trapping, it's the easy part. They
Yeah,
don't
I
tell you
never would
about
have
once
thought
you
about
trap
that.
it, what to do with it.
Yeah. And this is in the middle of suburbia. But come on.
I still have my raccoon cage if you're feeling
No.
gutsy one day.
No. I
Bring it over.
I have a guy.
Did your daughter ever catch a rabbit? I know she was really
Well,
on
that's
that.
how the whole thing started.
Oh.
We were discussing that, and then he went into his adventure with the raccoon cage. No, she did not catch a rabbit.
Okay.
Because she had this elaborate setup with a box and a stick that she saw online, and was putting carrots there. So, because what would you do if you catch the rabbit? They're not like little bunnies you can pet. They're wild rabbits.
Have you seen the ones in Colorado now?
Yeah, they have the weird.
They're infested with something, and they have horns and stuff growing out.
Yeah, it's
like tentacles growing out. the sides of them.
they're hideous.
Some kind of weird fungus or something?
Oh, it's going everywhere. Like it's infecting all the rabbits.
like a Bob Marley
Oh.
Yeah.
hair thing.
Yeah, it does look like Bob Marley.
Yeah, what do you call it? Like dreadlock.
The Rastas.
Now you've given me the heebie-jeebies.
Sorry.
I deliberately didn't do that story. It was so gross. Letters from listeners brought to you by NHTSA. Whether you get pulled over or get into a crash, drinking and driving will change your whole world. Drive sober or get pulled over. Paid for by NHTSA. Now, lots of letters, and I was saying there's a randomness to this show. I'm going to read this one first because I'm doing the what is it? Rice, banana.
Bart diet.
The-
Banana,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been doing that for a couple
banana,
days.
applesauce, rice, and toast.
Post-intestinal issue
Sure.
diet.
Wait, that's all you're eating?
A bland diet.
Yeah, I'm trying to be careful. I had 2 helpings of rice last night, and so far so good. Because yesterday I had the Werner von Braun bowel issue.
Oh, gosh.
You know, where
All right.
you learn about rocketry and but it seems to have subsided. But this is from Rice Lake, Wisconsin, so that's a good place to start, I think, at random. It says, you were talking about snakes in Florida and that Josh and Jeff and maybe Chick are going to go hunt them. My dad lives in Venice. When it was hit by the hurricane a few years ago, he was driving to look at the damage to his house. He saw something in the road and could not stop or swerve to avoid it. It was a giant python stretched across both lanes. He didn't mean to hit it, but as he looked back, he did hit it. He saw the snake, slither right back into the bushes like nothing had happened. Good luck hunting.
So big, it could get run over by a car and be fine.
And
That's
cover 2
that's a
lanes.
speed bump.
And this actually applies. We have a news story today coming up about a 12-footer found in South Carolina.
Yeah.
Probably a pet let loose once again. Now, did you get a stack of letters over there while I was gone?
I have a letter. Greetings and hallucinations to Tom and his merrily medicated minions. That's quite a...
Hi.
Hello, Amanda. Tom, your logic is completely flawed. There's more UV radiation on the mountains because you're closer to the sun than there is at the beach.
That's correct.
So going out to Colorado in summer is actually worse than going to the beach.
Yeah, there's an argument to be made there.
Is that true?
Well, yeah, but when you're in the beach or in the water, the sun is reflecting, and that's certainly a perfectly valid point. I do appreciate that. I acknowledge that.
Okay.
But once again, I'm wearing a different kind of hat
And you're wearing sunscreen and
to keep the sun off my ears. I hate wearing sunscreen. I just hate it.
I'm with you.
I do too.
Why
I
do
don't
you
like
hate it?
Because it feels gross in your skin.
Yeah, it never.
there are some that are really nice that are not.
No, it's the same reason. The same reason I hate fabric softener. It's like you've covered your clothes in Wesson oil.
Oh, that I don't have that issue, but
I don't
the suntan lotion is ugh. The stuff that does it, they say, oh yeah, it feels just like your own skin after 10 minutes. I've never been more sunburned.
Okay, there's that.
It's important to wear it, but in my case, I just have to keep out of the sun. So, this is Joe. He writes, "You had a guest talking about prison and how you can get money from your family to spend in prison.
Oh yeah.
With my job, I frequent many prisons. In one of the warehouses on the grounds, they bag up food that the prisoners order with the money they receive from your family. The amount of ramen noodles they send to prisons is literally garbage bags full. Buy stock in ramen. They crack up the ramen, put flavor packets in, and eat them like potato chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the big thing in prison?
Yeah. I watched some prison shows.
Yeah, that commissary account is really something. Yeah, you put money in every month and they get to go and pick out food and toothpaste, all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
They
Okay.
get really creative with the ramen. They make ramen cakes, like birthday cakes out of ramen.
I bet ramen sales go up when college starts too, doesn't it?
Probably.
Yeah,
I would
I
think.
could say that.
What about the so-called toilet wine in prison? Are you familiar with that?
Oh, yeah, the Pruno?
Yeah, Pruno, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you created that in your...
No, I've never been to jail or prison.
You say, I just suggested you knew your way around.
No, I watch these different 60 Days In. I'm sure Ace has seen that.
I watch Love after lockup.
Oh, Love After Lock.
Lockup. Oh, there you
Those
go.
people who are like now are freshly out of prison looking for
I
love.
have Love in lockup and Love after lockup.
Oh, yeah.
Or are these the ladies that start corresponding with the serial killers and stuff?
Men.
Ah, wow.
Yikes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we got another letter about dogs because yesterday was the anniversary of those two Russian dogs that went up into space and
Oh, yeah, Perestroika and
came
what were
back
their names?
alive. Chernobyl and Perestroika. This comes to us from Steve. I heard the story about the dogs in space. All I could picture was ground control giving them instructions by going, okay, who's a good boy? Who's a good, yes, you're a good boy.
Hit a button.
And you mentioned the several dogs prior to those that went up into space did not make it back alive.
Well, you have to start somewhere, don't
He
you?
goes, their last communication to Earth was, rut-row. Thank you, Steve. That's very funny. It's kind of sad, really. Christy, what are you looking at?
This is another one of the Tom urban myths, apparently. Tank trucks delivering gas do not stir up gunk in the underground tank, according to Pat Lennon in South Carolina. First of all, there isn't gunk in the tank to start with. They only have pure gasoline, and the gasoline, if there were, would likely dissolve it. Second, there are two filters between the tank and the nozzle going into your car. So,
I was wondering how a bunch of gunk got down in there anyway.
Yeah.
Because yeah.
yes. He said the tanks are clean to start
Yeah,
with.
but then I'm not the one that said that. I was the one saying that. I just don't want to
I
be there
said that.
when they explode. 'Cause
Sure.
I've seen many movies, usually with Arnold Schwarzenegger, where if there's a tanker truck, something will slide into it and it blows up.
Well, you were told that by a tanker guy, right?
Yeah, and all those hoses are on the outside of the truck getting splashed with water and dirt all day, and then they put the hose down into the
gotta be a
thing.
little
There's
bit of
going to be
gunk
some
down
stuff that falls off into the tank. That's
Yeah,
my
that-
argument. Yeah, come at me.
Hey, look, windbags are going to windbag. Yeah.
I like the reverse osmosis gasoline. They use the same filter as the water.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think he
Okay.
You have to change them more often.
Yeah. Now, Mr. Oskey is here with us. Jeffrey, a great dad, wonderful guy. I have a couple quick questions.
Yes, sir.
Were you ever a single guy back in the day? No connections of any kind, no girlfriend, no wife, just Jeff Oskey on the loose?
Yeah,
How'd that go? I'm just kind of...
it was lonely.
Were you a fan of the cannabis, the marijuana, the reefer?
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah.
You're a fan of what kind of girl?
I like white trash chicks.
He does.
Like if you have bows tattooed on the back of your thighs, I'm down. You know, like when they do the upper thigh bow, like
Like the hair bow or something like
yeah,
a.
like
Like
the-
a hair bow?
Yeah, a hair bow.
I
Like
know
they're
what you're
wearing
saying.
garters, but they aren't.
Right.
That's a thing?
Oh yeah. The mom moving in at my son's college next to us, she bent over and her shorts came up and she had the bows and my legs almost gave out. Oh, she had a Marilyn Monroe tattoo on her front thigh. Oh,
Yeah, that's.
Wow. That says
I'm getting hot.
that says somebody's been here. In fact, more than a few.
Dude, if your underwear's hanging out on purpose, I love you. You're my kind of lady.
Now, has this changed or?
Oh no, I still love white trash.
Okay.
My lady is not white trash,
Right.
but
No,
she
she's
knows.
wonderful.
She knows what I like.
Yeah, she will actually go. Boy, she's right up your alley.
Oh yeah.
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 Oh, nice.
Yeah, I like
she ever
roller derby girls.
Dress up for you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
she'll put on some overalls without the shirt
All
underneath.
right, there you go.
No,
Let the thong ride high.
let's take our time machine and go back to you being the single guy.
Okay.
Are you living in an apartment or in a house?
I'm living in a double, which
Okay.
is like an apartment house.
I was there. We did a podcast there.
Oh,
right?
yeah. For those of you who have nice homes, if you don't know what a double is, go to a bad neighborhood, find a house for around $17,000 to $20,000, put a wall down the middle, put another front door, turn it into 2 crappy houses. That's a double.
Oh, like a
Yeah.
duplex.
yeah.
Yeah.
We call them doubles.
And if we take my time machine and go back there, it's single Jeffrey.
Yeah.
And open up the refrigerator. What's in it?
We just talked about this last night. 2 Domino's pizza boxes from like 3 months ago.
Okay.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's it?
Oh, yeah.
No beverages, no water.
Coffee?
No, I ate every meal out and drank water pretty much.
Now, were you a stoner, if you will, in those days?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what would
That's
you do?
why I couldn't afford anything to put in the fridge.
So what would you do when you got the munchies?
I don't know. Order more Domino's pizza.
Okay.
I mean, it was the only. I had one pizza place that would deliver, and it was Domino's, and so I usually had Domino's.
Okay.
And, but yeah, I had some blacklight posters on the wall. Is that what you want?
yeah.
No, I'm just.
I had a couple lava lamps.
Did you have the black light, though, to go with
yeah.
the poster?
Oh yeah, I had the black
Were your
light.
end tables crates?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did
I
you
had 2 lava lamps.
Nice.
did you have a lot of home games with the ladies?
I did a lot of alone time with the Jeff. like when I find a lady, I'm with her for a long time, but then there's a long gap until I can trick another one to fall in for her.
Was your bed on the floor?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. That's why I told my daughters the other day, never sleep with a dude with his bed on the floor. Like have
This
some
has
standards.
really been enlightening. Right now, this portion of the Bob and Tom Show is sponsored by Raycon. You love it when your favorites come back. Well, they're back, and they are the best. It's Raycon's fan favorite, the Everyday Earbuds Classic, now with active noise cancellation. So we've been talking about these great earbuds for a long time. They're about half the price of those expensive white ones, and their sound quality just as good, and they're a lot less likely to fall out of your ear because they have those gel tips, and you pick the gel tips that fit your ear the best. Once again, it's Raycon's Everyday Earbud Classic. They're back with active noise cancellation. They've got 8 hours of playtime, a 32-hour battery life, so you'll never take them out of your ears. They're great for traveling, of course. I also love the Raycon headphones. I bought them for my kids when we travel. It's terrific. So the icon is back, Raycon's Everyday Earbuds Classic, now with active noise cancellation. And to celebrate a very special event, go to buyraycon.com/Tom. Get 20% off the fan favorite. That's 20% off your new earbuds right now. Raycon is offering this special offer on the Everyday Earbuds Classic. Go to buyraycon.com/Tom. Coming up, we have from the world of news, we've got snakes, we've got dogs, we've got something called Ozempic vulva. 10 years ago, I would have thought that was some kind of a new car. Have you seen the new Ozempic vulva? Yeah, I understand they do great in crash tests. We'll find out what that is. And in the same headline, it has this phrase, labia puffing. Okay. We'll find out what that means. And also, I'm really scared. This is terrible news.
What?
Leggings are coming back, and are yoga pants on the way out? We're going to find out from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Well, looks like we We got dumped. Uh-oh.
Is there anything you'd like to say to them?
Well, our girls have left us, so I'd like to say just one thing.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, blow me.
Oh, a kiss as you're leaving.
Blow me.
Oh, a kiss right now.
'Cause if you're gonna leave me, honey, I will surely miss the way you blow me.
Oh, blow me a kiss. Come on and blow me.
A kiss like you mean it.
Blow me.
A kiss right now.
I really can't remember anything as hard as this. So blow me.
Blow me a kiss. Wow.
Some things in life are hard to swallow.
She couldn't take it all, Dean.
She couldn't handle everything.
Who could? But if she comes back tomorrow, I'll be shooting my wad on flowers and the rain, honey. Blow me.
A kiss as you're leaving, baby.
Blow me.
Oh, a kiss as you go.
And always think about me as you're going down
Your list.
and blow me.
Blow me a kiss. I'll miss her arms and her elbows.
I'll miss her arms and her elbows.
I'll miss her legs so tall.
I'll miss her legs so tall.
I'll miss her neck and her shoulders.
Yes, sir.
But I'll miss her head most of all. Rock out, fellas.
Swinging them, Allie.
Baby, blow me.
A kiss as you're leaving, baby.
Blow me.
Oh, a kiss as you go. And if you wanna come home, honey, that's okay.
Just grab a hold of this.
And baby, blow me. Baby, won't you blow me? Blow me a kiss.
Oh,
I've been.
found him.
Oh, Allie.
I'll miss your arms and your elbows. Woo! Fantastic.
Bob and
Dean
Tom
Jerry.
Band and Orchestra.
Amazing.
Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Jerry.
Oh, that's fantastic.
The stock market goes up, the stock market goes down, the stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Our guest in the studio is comedian Bert Kreischer, and Bert is a veteran of the world of the party. He was voted the #1 party animal in the country by Rolling Stone magazine.
Quite an honor.
Many years ago.
honor.
Mm-hmm. And you carry the mantle to this day.
Yeah.
You're now I guess you'd be the party animal ex officio, what is the
party
title?
animal cum laude?
Guru, maybe? Guru to young boys,
Could
probably.
be a guru.
Yeah, you'd be good.
Maybe
But
not.
No, you said you have 2 young daughters.
Yeah, which is pointless because I have no advice for little girls.
Do you have advice for young men?
I have tons of advice for young men. Are you
Really?
kidding me? Yeah.
Is this college age men going
Yeah.
to?
Well, it's like you have sons, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you know all the things. Do you have any girls?
Yes.
Oh, see, and you got nothing to tell a little girl.
Well, so far they're in charge. They know what's going on. So.
Yeah.
I said, I remember the first night we got my daughter, or not got her, but had her, or whatever.
I know.
Right. And she was crying real bad, and the nurse was like, the nurse comes in, and she's, and wrapped up like a joint in a box. Right. I guess that's what
Yeah, I
they,
see.
And the nurse comes in, and that's what I thought it was.
You are a party animal.
She was like, let's, what have you done? I was like, nothing. Mm-hmm. She goes, what are you going to do? I was like, I put a towel over her face and cut the oxygen in half. I don't know, nothing. And she goes, here's what you do. Take her head, put it by your heart. Take your pinky, place it on her lower lip, and allow her to draw it in. That'll calm her down.
Uh-huh.
So I do it, and sure enough, as soon as I put it on her lower lip, my daughter draws it in like she's trying to rip the nail off. Just, I'm like, we're stopping this tonight. Yeah. I'm not raising a daughter where that is her coping mechanism.
That's a good point.
Every time she gets a little spook, just, no, thank you. But I was massively unprepared for girls. I just didn't know. I never even listened to women. The only advice I got, and this for boys, you ever get into a fight with a girl? This works every time. I did this with my wife. 12 words. You are right. I am wrong. I love you, honey. You win, and you squash it.
Really?
You take her in your arms, you carry her into the bedroom, and you cuddle like a team, like a unified, like a coalition. Scratch her back and let her go to sleep together, happy. She won. And that night while she's sleeping, cut her hair. Not a lot, just a little bit, so you know you won. Great advice for a boy, unapplicable for a girl.
Bert Kreischer's our guest. I'm glad we have this on tape because you're going to be dead very soon, I think.
We can use that as evidence, I think.
Yeah, you're going to be wheeled out of your own home in a gurney.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh.
It's forever, right? What am I counting the days for? You think guys doing life in prison count the days? I don't think so. You do your time, I'll do mine.
Oh, no, I got out.
You got out?
Yeah. I escaped.
These are the Silac Insurance Company News Desk.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin. Hello. Hey, Jeff Oskey.
What's up, man?
Ace Cosby's across the way.
Hey, Josh.
I'm Josh Arnold. And remember, from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. And there's Tom Griswold.
Thank you very much, Josh.
You're welcome.
We were reviewing the early love life of the single Jeff Oskey. Quite exciting. I was not aware of all of this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But you were mentioning that you find the, as you put it, the white trash girls.
Oh, yeah.
Very
If you
attractive.
have an ankle monitor and drive a Nissan Altima, you are my lady.
After your heart, huh?
Yeah, if you have the eyelashes on your front headlights on your car.
Didn't you have a lady send you a sort of a sexy photo, if you will?
Oh, yeah. And the sexiest part about it was the ankle monitor. I like working my way down. There was a nice set, and then some nice panties, and a matching ankle monitor.
Do you keep these photos?
Yeah.
You do?
They were gifts.
Yeah.
You don't just throw away gifts.
Wait a second.
Get in trouble for that.
Wouldn't your current lady friend be upset to see your collection of?
Oh no! I've had to see her collection, and it's hilarious. So
Really? Is it the Johnson family?
Does she have a lot of dick pics?
Oh yeah, like she
Really?
has hundreds. Like she was single for quite a while, and her favorite thing to do when a guy would send one, you know, those stickers you can put,
Oh, yeah.
like digital stickers. She would like put like a sombrero on it and like a bow tie and send it back to the guy.
I guess my generation missed this.
I love her even more.
Yeah, so we would do that. Like, oh, did you see this? Well, I got this, and we
That's
would like
funny.
share and laugh. And
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, good to know.
all right,
Yeah.
we're both old. We had you know
I
previous.
love that you do that.
Pasts?
Yeah, we have past. I'm not
Sure.
embarrassed, and she's not embarrassed by it.
Well, that's
so-
good.
Yeah.
That's very healthy.
She's aware of your love of Caucasian garbage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've seen her point girls out to you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I like girls who say "be" a lot. Like, we be going to the store later. I love that.
That's nice. Did you ever use the term "dirty leg"?
What is dirty leg?
What he's talking about.
Okay.
Kind of.
Yeah.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
It's certainly good to know.
Tom, you want to talk about your fantasy about the motel?
Well, not a fantasy. There's something about those those one-story motels you see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that
Along the highway or along
Motel
the
sex.
little roadways.
yeah, you want to throw towels on the bed just in case to try to
always love those.
smother the bed bugs before you.
Those motels where, like, you can tell, like, someone lives in, like, 2 or 3 of those because they have, like, lawn furniture out front of their room.
Absolutely.
Or meth labs.
Yeah.
And a grill.
I've stayed in
There's some long-term rentals here.
Yeah, we had
Stayed in a place like that.
I have.
Oh, yeah, on the road?
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
sure.
$30.
Yeah, one of our DJs lived in one of those
What?
in Florida. Absolutely, it was just one of those. How do you? It's just a motel.
Yeah.
Sure.
You could park right in front.
Yep.
And it was just a single room with a bathroom. It
I
was
lived in one for about a month.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was right before I was going to Korea to teach English over there, and I moved out of my apartment, and then I had a month of nowhere to live. So one of my really good friends, his family, owned one of those, and so they let me stay there for free for
Nice.
a month.
Oh, that's great.
What was that movie about? Remember that movie in Florida? And
Yes.
I love that movie.
Yes.
I know
Willem
you didn't
Dafoe,
care
right?
for it.
Willem Dafoe.
Yeah.
The Florida Project.
I liked it.
It's called The Florida Project. I that was my favorite movie of that year. But it's a tough watch.
It was nominated for a lot of awards, wasn't it? I believe.
Same guy who did Anora.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He's one of my favorite.
Dear Bob and Tom Show. My dad listened all the time. It was always fun. We would listen together. Listening to your show brings back good memories. I have a coworker. Last name is Dick. He has 3 daughters. He refers to them as the Little Dicks. Well, good luck.
Not the daughters.
Yeah, that is just don't do that. That's just mean.
One of the new words that Cambridge has introduced for their dictionary
Yeah.
is snackle box. Do you remember what that is?
You know, it's a fishing tackle box, but there's no fishing stuff in it, just snacks.
Yes. Well, along the same lines as a snackle box, as Ramon, I have a small divided container that's designed as a lure carrier, so a tackle box. I keep it in my glove compartment to hold condiments. Right now I have salt, pepper, mustard, mayo, ketchup, barbecue sauce, and salsa.
Ah.
It keeps the condiment clutter at bay in his car and also keeps them from accidentally getting pierced and spilling their contents. This is expert advice from a fatty fat. Is what he says.
Ramon.
Do you have condiments
That
in
is
your
fat.
car?
That's very fat.
I like that.
No, I don't have any condiments.
I don't either.
Because I'm not using, if I'm eating on the go, there's no way I'm opening a salsa packet.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, that's a bold move when people. But Josh will open coffee cup drink in the car.
That was once.
Dude, that was.
I don't
it
normally
blew
do
my
that.
mind.
I can't even do an Arby's roast beef with barbecue sauce if I'm driving. I got to eat it plain.
I do not approve of those metallic packets that you tear and squeeze. Those things, they've got to be covered in germs.
They've also found that ketchup bottles are covered in germs.
Oh, I know. I would never touch one of those. At a restaurant? Are you kidding?
So you don't put condiments on anything.
Not from those squeezer things.
Well, what do you put? What do you use?
I like to bareback it.
Raw dog.
Now, guess what? The
Raw
only thing of this nature that I have in my car right now, Pat, you know you're not allowed to answer.
I don't think I do.
I do sugar packets.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that seems acceptable.
What's that transom gizmo? What's that thing called between the 2 seats? That thing you pull up. Is there a word for that? Console.
Yeah, the
yeah.
console.
In the console, I have a baggie. Well, here's a
baggie of Splenda, huh?
Yeah,
Just in case.
not just in case.
At one time in your life, would that instead of that, would you have had a box of rubbers?
No. God, no.
Have you accidentally ever?
First of all, I have never purchased rubbers by the box. Anyway, I prefer the ones in the gas station machines that have the sea anemones, as Christy called it, the sea anemone on the end of the
On
thing.
the
No,
way to the motel, right?
no, yeah. No.
Have you ever accidentally shaken a packet, opened it, and dumped a rubber into your coffee?
And I'll tell you what, that lubrication does not taste good.
No.
They've got to make those more
kind
flavored.
Of so-called gigolo do you have to be to mistake your condom packet?
Have you ever done this, Josh? Have you ever accidentally put a lubricated condom on inside out?
I have.
And then you go in and it just comes straight off.
I'll be honest. I don't know that it was because it kind of stung. There was something like spermicide or something. that got sort of, and so I don't know if I put it inside out or if it was just on it. You know what I'm saying? But it stung for a little bit.
I see. Coming up, once again, we have some rather unusual stuff in the news, including we've been talking about new words. This is a new idea. It's called Ozempic vulva. We'll find out what that means. Perhaps
I think you're putting the needle in the wrong place.
dip our toes into the world of sports and more. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Canada is just one big bleh. I don't know. I know where Windsor is, and
the home of
the Windsor Ballet,
which is
a strip club. Mm-hmm. Why are you doing this to me?
Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm telling you.
And Paul Schaefer's from Thunder Bay. That's
trying to give your story something of a spine so that we can understand what's happening.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks, Tom.
No, you're saying.
Thanks, everybody. I don't know what happened to Jim. Well, you were acting like a puppet master and putting words in his mouth every. Oh, would that upset him? Yeah, I think it probably.
Well, see, because this gets to my fundamental beef about naming teams. Why are they called the Los Angeles Lakers?
Because they were the Minneapolis Lakers and they didn't change the name. Grow up, read a book.
No, so were you assuming that the Edmonton Oilers used to be in Houston?
It's a fair question, Chick. We don't know.
I'm sorry. I missed your question.
You were asking why they were called the Edmonton Oilers. Was there oil there?
American students are woefully undertaught about Canada.
Yeah.
We should know a little bit more about it.
Certainly are. It should be one big country. Why can't we annex Canada to make it?
It's real close, I hear.
Northern.
It's real close, yeah.
Northern America.
Yeah, you hear all about Mexico almost daily. Nothing about Canada.
You know the weird thing about Canada? Michigan touches Canada.
Yeah.
What? Also Wisconsin. Also Washington and Maine, I guess. Figure it out. Let's get one state, one border.
But as far as I know, that's it. No other states touch Canada. That's all
what you're saying is that's where we're building
I'm
a wall.
not saying anything to you.
I'm
not speaking to you.
You're saying we're building a wall.
Shut your mouth. Talk to Josh. Get off my ass. Not today.
Get off his ass. Not today.
Take your pick.
Where'd we lose Chick? 601.
Oh, fake anger? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Fake today.
Coming up.
This is real as the heart attack I'm planning.
And then you did what? To who? And what was his name?
Hey,
was he left-handed? Yes. I'm just trying to give your story some spine.
Can I have your little car?
Why don't you shut up?
Shut up. You still have payments on that, or can I just take it outright?
That's a valid question.
Do I have to take over the payments on the little one?
No, you can't get me back. You can't get me back. It's over.
I don't want your back. I want your car.
It's over. You can't get. Why would I give you my car if I hate you? Why?
I think there are a lot.
Why?
A lot of people who've gotten divorced that have given away some really nice cars.
Fired up already, didn't you?
Oh God, I got the papers.
After I bent over backwards to put you on the poster. Oh no!
Oh my God!
Let me tell you something. This is a radio show. Every now and then we're on YouTube, or all the time we're on YouTube. I don't know how it works. Something's about zeros and ones. I don't know.
Sure.
If you spent 1/10 of the time This is serious. If you spent 1/10 of the time you do making posters, we would be on whatever. Everybody would have to listen to us. It would be a government mandate. That's the kind of
North Korea
crap we have to put up with because of your stupid effing posters.
No, I can have it redone without
Well,
you in
he's
it.
very. I would love to see that.
I can get that done.
Please.
That's one click.
I bet you can't without hearing the history of the trumpet. I bet you can't do that. But you go ahead.
Our art director plays the trumpet. It's a very nice poster, and you'll be able to see it if you're joining us in Iowa coming up.
Yes, it's a poster.
Osceola, Iowa.
Oh, you're gonna do the radio show or anything? You're gonna have fun? You're gonna laugh? Well, yeah. But there's a poster.
He slaves over them.
There's a poster.
We'll be signing it.
Pat, there's a poster.
I know,
for
it's
our
perfect,
fans.
too.
I'll stand over Chick's shoulder.
And
What do you sign?
it's like
CHICK.
It's like a playing card. Can we make him any smaller? I don't know. Wow. I got this poster. We'll move an actual poster. Oh, there it is behind it. Okay.
The larger ones are being printed today.
Sure they are. Sure they are.
Chick, well
On
done.
unborn panda pelts? Is that what you're making them out of, right? What is wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm doing just fine.
Stand out. Don't look at me.
You're not in the poster, Christy, because you're not going to be
I
there.
can't be there, sadly.
Where are we going to be? We're going to be at Osceola, Iowa, coming up Friday morning.
Don't forget your poster.
Oh, now Tom's going to get really mad.
No,
That's never happened before in my life.
I have time to. I really get. I do have time to remove Chick from the poster.
Well, do, please, please.
Then you wouldn't have to sit there and sign them for the next 2 hours.
Oh yeah, there's probably going to be 10,000 posters at the last minute because, we had to have a trumpet solo. And then,
At the end of my shows, sometimes people will, shout out a request or something like that, which is very flattering. And, you get to do some bit that you haven't done in a long time. And it's kind of fun sometimes to knock the dust off something that you haven't done and do it again,
Yeah, I think it's really cool.
I recently had somebody yell, hooked on phonics, which I hadn't done in a long time. And it's fun to go, oh, man, I haven't done this bit like in, years. And that was the bit from the commercial. Do you remember the Hooked on Phonics girl?
Yeah.
The little girl with the braces. Hooked on Phonics, work for me.
Yeah.
And I always wondered, what if she applied what she learned and she couldn't get the commercial right, Hooked on Phonics, working for me. Hooked on Phonics, working for me. Okay, cut. We're not going to move a lot of tapes like this.
No, we're not.
I'm telling you.
Brian Regan.
Girl, the food was great. The company, even better. Why sit here all night long, going on about the weather?
Breen joining us later, Alsman and Al Jackson. I'm Josh Arnold. And Tom, I had just asked you if you had ever accidentally poured, you have packets in your car for sugar.
Sure.
And we also know you're quite the ladies' man, so you have many, many condoms in your car.
Still. Oh, of course.
I asked if you'd ever accidentally.
I have a rubber tree, I call it. I just hang them in the bushes at my house. I
opened a condom and poured it into your coffee. You said, of course, no. And who would do that? We have a letter. This gentleman claims he accidentally did that.
Oh.
What? He says, I opened a lubricated condom, put it into my coffee. I was at a stoplight in a hurry. He said he stirred it around even.
Oh.
It was a flavored, lubricated watermelon condom.
Oh.
Do we, if we choose to believe this story?
I don't believe it. Do you believe it?
Watermelon.
You had that is because when you grab a condom, you can feel it in there, and you'd have to be very, very distracted.
Or incredibly hungover.
Maybe. So I'm not calling the man a liar. I'm enjoying the story for what it is.
But I mean, we have the here. Wait a minute.
We all get distracted.
No, but let me hang on a second. This guy. This looks like a condom packet. These are
eyeglass wipes.
Wow Flash lens wipes.
Yeah.
Pretty small.
Look at these.
Pace is used to having to open it's the size of a piece of toast.
Yeah. Amazon package.
Yeah.
Pace come with a zipper.
Again, I was trying to spit a quick example.
Yeah.
I could see opening this in a hurry and not paying attention and thinking, oh, this is a sugar packet or whatever.
Yeah. On your way to work, have you ever missed where you're supposed to turn and you realize, oh God, I was supposed to turn back there?
Oh, sure.
I did that this morning.
Once a week for me. I go right by, yeah.
Right. I did it this morning, and I go, oh, my God, I was supposed to turn right there. What the hell am I
What neighborhood am I in?
Yeah, especially with all the construction.
Yeah.
Because where we live right now, you can't get off here, then you can, then you can't, then you can, then you can't. It's incredibly annoying. But I do that all the
I
time.
didn't know they redid that shopping center down there. Very nice.
I know.
Oh, you got a chance to drive by?
I don't remember a liquor store being here by the way. It's a check cashing place.
Oh, this guy's got a tent under the bridge. That's double protection. Now, we have lots of letters here. If you want to reach us, it's Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. Hey, guys, writes Daniel, my dad bought a brand new tackle box a few weeks ago.
Nice.
He uses it to separate his marijuana products. Flour.
That's probably pretty smart.
Edible, multiple pre-rolls, along with lighters, one-hitters, and various bowls for friends and family.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. I like that.
smart,
And then you keep it out of reach of the pets and the kids. And yeah.
It's all contained. Nice.
Do the typical tackle boxes have the tiered sort of drawers that are Yankee Stadium things where they pull out?
Exactly.
So makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Once again, we had a letter from a guy that he must have a really small one if it goes in his glove box.
Oh, they make a little one.
And that one's probably not tiered. It's just divided. It has divided.
Do you take a little tiny tackle box when you go fishing?
Yeah, I do. It's a bag with 3 little cases with lures in them that snap.
Yeah, I have a similar thing for pills.
Yeah.
Sad.
I have 2, morning and night.
Stool softener, Viagra, stool softener, Cialis, stool softener. By the way, you got to make sure you don't take too many of one before you take the other.
Yeah.
I may need a third. I was just told that some of the supplements I need to be taking and pill I need to be taking at lunch. Oh, so I may have a morning, noon, and night.
Oh, wow.
Oh, do they make one of those?
Yeah.
Oh, I just have the same strip Monday through, or Sunday through whatever the hell. And
is this a supplement or prescription?
Both. Mostly like supplements, but yeah.
They have a 5-way breakdown where it's morning, mid-morning, lunch, mid-afternoon, and evening.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boy, what is it? The size of a xylophone?
It's like a calendar.
It's like an advent calendar. You open the door. Oh, look, my Prozac. Oh.
Yes, and by the time you need that, of course, your vision is so bad. Well, I'm not sure if this is the stool softener or the Viagra. Honey, we're going to need to cover the sheets either way.
That's a fact of life. When you're a bit older parents, you, every Sunday go over there and fill the pill carriers. Yeah, I did that. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And mine are pretty not complicated. It's a vitamin and a baby aspirin. That's it, fortunately.
Well, you're healthy. Some older people are not.
I know. Oh, believe me. Trust me.
Speaking of Tomisms, this is from Doug in the North Woods of Wisconsin. His dad is approaching 90 and starting to get what he calls old-timers disease. He called me up and said, can you get me some tooth glue and fizzies? I was trying to figure out what he was talking about.
Wait a minute. Let me think about it. Tooth glue, and so it's denture or something. And wait a minute. Is it Alka-Seltzer?
Polident to clean his dentures.
Yikes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, to clean them and to stick them in. Yeah.
Well, I still remember the letter we got from the lady that was sitting in the Waffle House, and the people across the way, the lady ate her food, popped her dentures out, handed him, and he ate his.
Ooh.
Boy.
That's togetherness.
Man.
I guess those dentures are probably
That is love.
They're probably fairly expensive. And what are the odds that you're the same size? It'd be like if you were like a cross-dresser and your wife wore the same size dress as you did, like my buddy Len down in Florida. You remember
What
that?
if they aren't even dentures or just those old chattering teeth?
Yeah. You don't have to chew.
All they could afford.
Yeah.
Well, I remember the lady at the at Disney World Lost and Found telling me how they found dentures all the time.
Are the dentures marked so you know?
Or you have to try them all.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, do they, when they make them for you, do they put your name in them or some
I would
kind of-
think.
That's a good question.
I mean,
Unless there's
you can't
like
just
a-
go to a box.
Unless there's like a scanner, like a dog. Well, either these are your dentures or you have a 4-year-old German Shepherd named Taffy.
You could do what my mom did with all our underwear when we were growing up, is just write our middle initial and next to the tag.
She couldn't put a J in them, could she?
You're right.
When I went to camp, there was you had to have a certain size. What do you call it? Labels. They had to be sewn into all your pants.
Oh my
Everything had to be. There were like instructions. This is where you get them, and I kind of liked it actually.
Well, yeah, that doesn't surprise really,
any of us.
No. When I lived in my first apartment here, there wasn't a washer and dryer in the room.
Mm-hmm.
There was one. It was a 2-story place. It was downstairs. So, what's your policy? You go downstairs. There's a 1 washer, 1 dryer, and you had to put quarters in those days. I don't know what are they now? Is it a credit card?
It's still quarters.
Is it still quarters?
Yeah, it is.
Well, you go down there and someone's stuff is in there. What do you do? It's in the wash. It's done. Do you take it out, put it on top, and put your stuff in?
Not the washing machine.
No, I never did the washing machine.
Now, Pat, you lived in the same.
Yeah.
Remember that? Now, I remember your policy was you just take all the panties, take them upstairs, and air dry them. And then,
Why wouldn't you just put them in the dryer for the person? Start it up. That'd
They
be
might
nice.
not want to dry something.
yeah, what if it's
I'm not paying to dry their clothes.
Yeah, but also I have learned this in my current living situation. It doesn't matter what it is. I never put it in the dryer. I just hang everything just in case.
Yeah, that's true.
And I hear, why didn't you dry these? Because the last time I did, I apparently
Ruined your sweater.
God knows what it was. Yeah, but look at the time. We have to move on here. Coming up, we'll grab some sporting news. We have, as I've mentioned before, an unusual term or two actually in the world of news. It's something called Ozempic vulva. Which, again, to me sounds like a car. Have you seen the new Ozempic vulva? It's got a sunroof.
Yeah, I was going to get one, but all they had was the Ozempic vulva sport.
Is this like Ozempic penis?
Yeah, we have that.
We got them both.
Oh, okay.
Allegedly on the way. And the apparent cure for one of them is...
Staples?
Is to touch the other?
No, it's something it's something called labia puffing.
Huh.
Puffing with a P. Okay, good. Now, this is all well and good, but do you have something coming up in the world of sports?
We do. There's some news from the Little League World Series and a stupid world record.
Okay. Right now, I want to remind you that we have some cameras here, a whole bunch of them. You can watch us on YouTube, of course, whenever it's convenient for you, or even right now. Also, we've got cameras in the hallway. We got cameras out front by the stairs. Why? Because we have Simply Safe. So it's a nice security system, and you can have one for your place, and it's a great bargain. In fact, the Simply Safe systems, once again, best home security, as voted by the editors of CNET. 4 million Americans trust Simply Safe, and Simply Safe has something kind of cool and kind of new. It's using AI technology on cameras in which you can have live monitoring in real time, as they say, as it happens. And if there's someone lurking outside, they can tell them, hey, get away. We see you out there right now. You, of course, can have those cameras hooked up to your phone so you can be wherever you want to be and look at your front door, your back door, or whatever you want. And it's easy to set up. Chick McGee's the one that turned us on to this. He set it up for himself in about an hour, and he's moved twice since then and taken the Simply Safe system with him. They'll also be happy to come over to your place and help you set up your Simply Safe system. Get all the details by visiting simplysafetom.com. And right now you can claim 50% off a new system if you get that professional monitoring plan. And also, you can get your first month for free. Some of those monitoring plans start as low as $1 a day. That's also a 60-day money-back guarantee from Simply Safe. Get all the details. Visit simplysafetom.com. And remember, there's no safe like Simply Safe. Now, coming up, a little touch of sports, but also a little touch of sexy time with the lovely comedian Alli Breen. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. Joining us in the studio now, we have Dr. David Wolf, astronaut, and
he and Kirsty are making out, evidently.
Welcome back to Earth, sir.
Uh-huh. Oh, there
Hey,
he is.
David, how are you?
Thank you.
Dr. Wolf is wearing a NASA golf shirt. Very cool.
Of course he is.
Ah, you can get those at gift shop. That's no big thing.
Dr. Wolf, it's a great pleasure to see you, and glad you're back.
The Wolf Man!
Thank you, Tom. It's nice to be back on Earth.
So,
yeah, what'd you do on your summer vacation? Oh, really? You out of space, huh?
You win.
Yeah, that is kind of a... You do have that kind of conversation trumper.
Uh-huh.
Well, we got back from the vineyard. What'd you do, Dr. Wolf? I was in outer space.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pretty cool.
Took a few spacewalks. Added a piece or two to the International Space Station.
You added a whole porch, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And did some maintenance on the port solar array wing. Needed some new batteries.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you go to our website...
Why do you need a porch in space?
Well,
where are you going to sit?
Two of the guys.
Where are you going to sit and rock the next Big Bang?
Two of the guys smoke. So
yeah, you got to go outside. Hey! Don't light up in the space station. Get out there on the smoking porch.
This is why Bob's not an astronaut.
This is why David comes in here, so we can't make fun of
You
his.
can't smoke in space. I was thinking about that this morning. Of
course not.
Why we're not astronauts.
Could possibly, theoretically, couldn't they, an astronaut who smokes, couldn't they fill his helmet up with smoke so he could smoke?
I think it could. There probably is some technology which would permit.
There you go.
Yeah, but it still can't escape from the suit.
On a serious note,
And your clothes would really smell.
You guys are NASA launching again probably tomorrow.
Yes, I haven't heard this morning. We were on time as of last evening. Still, things going
the
well.
concern is that there's some thunderstorms may come in and delay the fueling.
Summer in Florida, it's tough to get off the pad, as we demonstrated.
you know.
Yeah, you did.
That was actually my first question. I wanted to know.
You have to get dressed each and every one of those times. How long does it take to get into the suit and everything ready for
It's
launch?
a pretty big ordeal. It takes 3 or 4 hours, from getting up and then out to the pad, and it's 2 million pounds of cryogenic oxygen and hydrogen. You get up on top of that, the countdown goes, and then it's a few hours to get out. It's a big deal, but it's harder on the cooks and the friends and the family. We go to work whether we go to space or go to Earth,
right?
But everyone else has traveled and they want to see a launch, and it's a lot of trouble to turn around.
Our guest is Dr. David Wolf, astronaut. If you go to our website on the left side, you'll see a photograph of Dr. Wolf. Did you take this one? Were you holding your hand out?
The long arm?
Is this you with your arm or one of your buddies taking?
Nobody up there want to take a picture of you, Dave?
It looks like you're...
No, that's somebody shooting through the hatch when I'm getting ready to go out on a spacewalk. I'm in vacuum in there, ready to go out.
Okay.
And
if you click
through the window.
If you click there, we have a sort of a whole set of photos there, and you can see Dr. Wolf floating around in space. We'll talk about some of these when we come back.
I'm curious, how long does it take you to get into the spacesuit that you're going to use to do a walk?
The suit, you spend the day before checking it out like a spacecraft itself. And the next morning, you spend 2 or 3 hours getting in before you get out through the hatch. About 3 hours.
Wow.
Don't you have a series of mirrors in your passenger car here at home where you can drive laying on your back? Isn't that just to make you feel comfortable?
Feel more comfortable upside down.
Wow. Christy Lee is over there at the Silac News Desk.
Stupidest story we've
What's
ever
happening?
done.
Which one is this?
This is from Reddit. Somebody on Reddit going viral for asking whether she was overreacting after catching her boyfriend defecating into his own hand. Now wait, listen. The Reddit user, claiming to be a 26-year-old woman, said she opened the bathroom door on her 36-year-old boyfriend and found him squatting on the floor while holding a wad of toilet paper directly under his backside.
Okay.
She screamed, ran out.
Scream.
Soon after, he explained to her that he was shy and embarrassed of his movements, so he avoided pooping, quote, directly into the bowl to make less sound.
What?
The woman said she is still freaked out, but asked if she was overreacting.
No. You're not overreacting. Get out.
There's something going on here.
If that's true, that guy needs...
A few chimed in saying her boyfriend may suffer from I don't even know how to say this. Carproesis, a phobia of being perceived pooping.
That's fine, but man, that's bad. I mean, that's crazy.
The only reason you'd ever want to do that is if you were having an argument with a monkey.
And you had to throw something back.
You needed some ammo.
And if that's the real reason, why wouldn't he put toilet paper in the bowl and then lay it on the bowl,
Or
lay it in
like
the
a lily pad. Flush as it's going to hit the water.
Or the classic turn the faucet on. That was what Jackie Kennedy was famous for at Hyannisport.
Anything but catching.
Catching
Oh
it
my
in
God,
your
you have a
own-
song about this?
Yes, I do.
No kidding?
I was forced to.
That's not Ventura Highway, is it?
I took a big crap in my hand so it won't land in the water. Close the door, squat on the floor so she won't hear the splash. I took a look at myself in the mirror, and what do I see? Me crapping in my hand and my girlfriend looking back at me.
Hey! Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee, Pat Godwin, Jess Hooker. There's Ace Cosby. I'm Josh Arnold. And Tom, I look across the way at Jeff Oskey. Looks like he has something to share with us.
I got a little letter basically proving me right.
Oh, there you go.
I love those.
This is from Michael. We were talking about the tanks at gas stations, filling the ones in the ground, and if there's any sludge or stuff being stirred up when they fill those tanks. Someone wrote in, said that's not true.
Yeah, that there were filters. And
Yeah,
that
there's multiple
tanks are
filters.
clean.
A healthy debate has sparked.
I'm just glad we still have gasoline. That's all I can say. I love filling up my car. I love driving away and going, okay, sorry, back to you.
Morning, gang. Great show this morning. I'm with Jeff on the junk being stirred up in those tanks. The guy's letter even stated that there are 2 filters between the tank and the pump. If there wasn't junk in the tank, why are there 2 filters? Why not even one? Why have any filter at all if you don't have to keep the junk out of the tank?
That argument doesn't necessarily work. It's
Oh, it does.
No, the filter is to keep the junk from getting into the tank. So if you have a double filter system,
Again,
nothing's getting in there.
Right, but that's between the tank that's in the ground and the pump thing.
Right.
If there's no junk being stirred up, you don't need a filter to filter it out.
Well, sometimes you just want, I don't know.
Again, I don't care. All I know is when I go to that place, I put my credit card in and I drive away and I'm happy.
Yes, yours is an explosion issue also with the tanker.
Yeah, the reason I don't want to go in the tanker truck is there because I've seen in the movies some poor guy's filling up his car and then there's a motorcycle that crashes into the tanker truck and it explodes. I don't want to be immolated because I was too lazy to drive to the next gas station.
I like your point, though, Tom. The gas is, my buddy used to always get mad at people who complained about gas prices because his argument was, yeah, gas should kind of be expensive. It's this magic liquid you pump into metal and how that metal moves.
It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm going to get into this car that's mostly metal and aluminum and other stuff, maybe leather if you're having a good year, and I'm going to drive away. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody who delivers it, makes it, and provides it.
Remember, he said gas should always be more expensive than milk.
Yeah.
I think in the UK it's like $10 a gallon or something.
I mean, look, we all hate high gas prices, of course, because it's somewhat of a necessity. It's not like it's a necessity.
It is one of the funny things about watching old movies.
Yes.
And you see, they pull into the gas station.
What is the cheapest gas you remember?
I don't. I've never looked at the price of gas in
I was
my
going to
life.
say 89 cents was what it was when I filled up my tank for the very first time.
I remember like 36 cents.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Really?
We used to just feed the horses. Gasoline's for you. The letter you had earlier about the guy that claims he threw a condom in his coffee by mistake and stirred it.
Look, we've all done absent-minded things. I'm not saying it's not possible.
But wouldn't that letter have ended? Wouldn't it have been a great ending if the guy said, and by the way, it was the best coffee I ever had? Because this kind of sounds like one of those things that's going to become one of those YouTube trends.
Yeah.
Someone's going to do this. Someone's going to pretend they did it. And then the next thing you know, it'll be like eating those detergent packets.
No.
Morons everywhere on TikTok go, hey, have you had the new Trojan coffee? It's great.
Hey, you put butter in your coffee. You can put condom lube in your coffee.
I suppose so, yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I've never done the butter coffee thing, but
I
Supposed
love
to be
it.
very good for you.
Yeah, I like
the
it.
Kerry Gold.
Yeah.
Well,
if I ask my doctor, hey, doc, should I start putting butter in my coffee? I already know what he's going to say. But yes, I know that it has some benefits.
Yeah, bulletproof.
Yeah. Is there anything that butter doesn't make better? butter.
Oh, man.
I mean, think about it. It's pretty good stuff. Thank you to all those
Cover your
hardworking people. I'm doing just fine.
Yeah, a little is okay.
Yeah.
Doing just fine.
Everything in moderation.
That's right. That's right. Coming up, we're going to be talking about sexy time with Alli Breen. There may or may not be butter involved. If there is, I hope it's unsalted. At this point, that's a last tango in Paris.
Joke.
Yeah, thank you very much. That's in my golden oldie file.
Not
a lot of people get that
Bernardo Bertolucci humor.
Yes.
On other shows this morning.
Yes. Oh, sure, some called it. Okay. We have Mr. Jeff Oskey sitting in for Chick McGee today, and you've got some interesting sporting news.
Yeah, the Little League World Series, you're all familiar with that?
That's always fun, isn't it?
Very fun.
Well, at least a couple of offshore bookmakers are offering odds on games at the Little League World Series.
Of course they are.
Team managers and the Little League itself are not pleased.
I bet not.
In a news conference, the Little League World Series team managers have voiced their displeasure with gambling on the game, saying that the players at the tournament top out at 12 years old. Little League International also released a statement denouncing sports betting on youth competition.
Well, I still say we're probably only a few years away from cigarette ads on their uniforms if the check is big enough. Yeah, pretty soon.
I mean,
The Cooperstown Marlins brought to you by Marlboro Lights.
You've got a problem if you're betting on Little League World Series.
Or
Right?
if you're rad. I can't decide.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I can't decide if it's as fun as it gets or if it is a problem.
I think the betting's fine. I think if the bet doesn't pay off and you're like trying to find a 12-year-old to cuss them out for ruining your parlay, then you're a dirtball.
Well, that's where it gets scary.
Yeah.
When it gets to the level where, in colleges or whatever, someone goes, well, we only have to win by 5. They can. The old point. I think that's the whole point shaving thing is going to come back in a big way. We will see. What else is happening in the world of sports?
Well,
that's it.
Hey, by the way, I want to mention something.
Okay.
Concept. This isn't really an idea or a concept. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to make a point. The Little League World Series is kind of a real World Series.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
It truly is.
Because
true.
The World Series
Yeah.
is just a bunch of American baseball teams and one Canadian one.
As it should be. I mean,
They don't invite the Japanese or the Dominican Republic.
Let the Dominican Republic throw together a team and see what happens.
Well, the MLB kind of has.
But I mean, so you have to head into the Little League World Series for being truly international. You can imagine an all-Dominican team. On that picture, he can throw a ball 120 miles an hour. Because he actually threw his arm off last year. They sewed it back on. Those people that's miraculous. I'm sorry. I just was wondering.
Oh, no, you're fine.
It's a fun event. I bet this is less fun.
A Canadian woman has broken the Guinness World Record for the most neckties worn at once.
Hope she choked.
What is she, a giraffe neck?
Miss Marway Risky, who served as a member of the National Assembly of Quebec, celebrated her tenure as a politician by attempting the record. She managed to fit 360 neckties around her neck.
What woman's putting out that many neckties? Is she just the biggest Diane Keaton fan?
Yeah, right.
It beat the previous record of.
You mean the Annie Hall look? That was hip for about a week.
She's still working it though.
Yeah,
that's what she wears.
I think it's cool. Paula Poundstone kind of works that. The great comedian. I love her.
I really don't hate it when women wear neckties. I don't.
Yeah, my first dance in middle school, I wore one of my dad's neckties because I thought it looked cool. Oh my God, my friends never let me live it down.
I mean, you were already tomboy central,
big
weren't you?
time, yeah. So that didn't really help the cause. Yeah.
Did you play softball?
No. Yeah, I did.
You should have.
Did the woman's gym teacher ask you to dance?
Yeah. This woman said she accepted the challenge of breaking the record for the most neckties worn at once to show that women are equal to men and that women can also wear many ties.
That's still an argument.
There you go.
There she is. That's a good look.
Jesus, that's
women. this whole equal to men thing, you lost that argument. You're not.
It's done.
That looks ridiculous.
I'm teasing, but she's having a good time.
Yeah, they're not. Are
they're
they?
not around her neck. They're around her whole. They're like.
And it looks like only the top one's actually knotted.
Yeah.
They're just draped around. They're slung. Yeah, they're just draped around her neck. It looks like some kind of. I can't say that.
She looks like she's wearing.
She does kind of look like a bag.
Yeah, but a more festive bag lady.
Yeah. Yes.
It's a little more colorful.
A lot of colorful shawls.
It's like if Disneyland or Disney World had a realistic New York City area,
right?
And they'd have happy, pleasant bag ladies like this, who are mentally disturbed and screaming about how they want to flash a beaver at you or something.
Macaulay Culkin would befriend her in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and there'd be no pigeon
No
poop
pigeons?
all over her, even though she's got pigeons everywhere. That movie completely creeps me out because of that.
It does because of the pigeons.
Oh God, you know how filthy the bird poop is.
Oh yeah, she was a filthy lady, but
She was a sweet lady. What are you?
Well, yeah, of course,
about?
But yeah, that's
but at the same time,
fantasy.
At the same time,
I understand the whole movie is a fantasy. But
I know, like that lady doesn't have a happy ending.
No.
Hey, thanks for the ornament you gave me, kid. I guess you're going back to Chicago, and I'm going back to under the bridge.
Yeah. It's sort of like this wish fulfillment thing. Right. It's like Rocky. Really? Yeah, that's going to happen. This guy's going to win.
Well, that's why
he's going to beat Apollo Creed.
I watched Rocky. He did not win in the first one, but he made it all the way, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's right. He didn't fall down, my friend.
Did you ever hear that? Carl Weathers once was asked, what would happen if you and Stallone boxed? And he goes, I'd kill him in the first round. He didn't mean soundly, but he meant literally he would kill him. I'm sorry. We're somehow off topic. So this lady has how many ties? I didn't.
360, beating the previous title of 330.
Oh.
Now, how many of those ties do you think were given by kids to their dad on Father's Day? Oh boy, another tie.
Well, some guys wear ties. My husband has he wears a tie every day.
See, I had to wear a tie every day to school.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't particularly like wearing them.
Did it have to be the same color, the same tie every day?
No.
Oh, that was your individual stamp?
The thing is, because boys will be boys and girls will be girls, and they're all terrible to each other, as we know, there was one kid, I won't say his name, that his first day at my school, which was an all-boys school, he wore a clip-on tie. And, there's the one guy that walks around, and there's the new guys. He would just grab everyone's tie and yank on it. And this guy, of course, had a clip on, and that was the end of.
Were you not allowed to wear a clip on?
Yes, but this guy just,
It just wasn't cool.
Yeah. By the way, that Mr. Uncool.
Supreme Court Justice?
No better. He invented some chemistry thing, and he lives in Paris. And
oh, my gosh.
He's like incredibly famous and rich in the world of chemistry.
He got the last laugh.
Yeah. He had the clip-on tie and the genius IQ.
So I'm guessing, though, you guys didn't wear, like, wacky ties. Like...
No.
Like Donald Duck or
you wanted to be,
fun.
it was a way of neutralizing things. You just wanted to be just not that guy.
Right.
And I just got into this argument. The school my little girls go to, they wear uniforms until a certain age.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I think they should wear them until they're out of high school.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because it's this fashion competition that's so pointless.
Yeah.
And I don't know, 'cause where I went to school, the ladies, the girls' schools, there were two of them right nearby. They wore uniforms all the way through, and it was just super hot. And it was, sorry, Josh, your arousal was catching over here. I didn't mean to. No, I just think it would be. It's just so smart to eliminate all that BS.
Well, it's way easier for the parents and way more cost effective because you only need like 4 or 5 outfits and you're set for the entire year or two. And then, with my kids all wore a uniform. I loved it. Yeah. Like it was so easy.
Huh.
Yeah. And it's.
Does your daughter right now wear a uniform?
No, and I hate it. My current
the last one at home, yeah.
Which the current that's not the right word I want. Currently, the fashion is to wear slippers pajama pants, and an oversized hoodie.
No.
That's what my child wears to school every day.
So they all dress like strippers who go to community college?
Yeah.
Yes. Every one of them.
That's how I dress in high school.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. There, in every era, there's going to be a fad.
Yeah.
Or a certain, I mean, when I was in school, there was a certain way you wanted to look like one of the monkeys.
Yeah.
They don't still have
And I'll tell you what, and it was, you know how hard it was to get one of those double-breasted shirts?
I thought you were going to say how hard it was to get laid dressed as a monk.
Boxer shorts. Boxer shorts were big when I was in high school, too.
Oh,
Men's
yeah.
boxer shorts, and that's back. Girls
Oh, yeah?
wearing boxer shorts, yeah.
As shorts,
over
there.
And-
I'm surprised that's allowed.
And we have some.
They outruled. They
There's a
they
whole-
wouldn't let us
there's
do
a
it anymore.
We have some
Yeah.
tragic news in the world of fashion.
Yeah, we do.
Pat, you're going to need your guitar, but
Yeah.
apparently
It's broke.
in the world of fashion, baggy pants
Are back.
are replacing yoga pants.
What?
Oh, it
Yeah.
can't be.
Leggings are out.
No.
Yes.
We're going to find out. It's an actual news story from the Wall Street Journal.
Yeah.
So, boo, bring back yoga pants. They haven't left quite yet, but apparently, is this true? Have you noticed this?
Not at our gym. No, in fact, it's funny because I had read the article a couple of days ago. And so when I was walking in yesterday, all the girls were all wearing the Lululemon leggings. And I thought, oh, well, they haven't gotten the memo yet. But let's see if it trends out. Yeah.
Can't believe too many of them crack open the Wall Street Journal either. We are in their boyfriend does. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Do you know about that ratio thing? The ratio of guys to girls in Alaska is 6-1. Wow. Relationship, which is really awkward, especially if you don't know, you don't know the other 5 guys.
All right.
The stock market goes up. The stock market goes down. The stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
It's Cosby. Here he is with his joke of the day.
What did the judge say when the skunk came into the courtroom?
Oh! What did the judge say when the skunk came into the courtroom?
Odor in the court.
That'll be getting told in courts throughout the country.
Odor in the court.
Oh, man.
Now, are you a cook? You're a man of a certain size. You played football.
Yeah.
Do you cook for yourself?
Yeah, I love to cook. I mean, I'm not somebody that I don't do any complicated recipes. I'm a crock pot guy, pretty easy stuff. But I learned how to cook at a young age because, I mean, I've been a big guy my whole life. And I can remember at a young age, my mom being like, if you're going to eat at this rate, you're going to have to make some stuff. So I can remember being like 7 years old, being like, I think the bologna's ready to be flipped. So I've been cooking for a while. I like to eat more than I like. Like, I watch a lot of chefs on TV, and I don't really pay attention to the recipe. I'm there for the finished. Yeah, exactly. I want to see that bite. Yeah.
Oh, so you watch those cooking shows like I watch porn? I just fast forward to the end.
Yeah. That's
I just want the money.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
Now, do you eat any unusual food? Any unusual Southern type stuff that you miss?
No, I mean, I tell people I'm a sodium guy from way back. I love salt. I wish I wasn't, man. Sometimes I love it. Sometimes I'll buy bologna and just suck on it. I want to get done eating dinner and take off my socks. It looks like I still got them on.
I I didn't tell you guys. I put my brothers in a bit of a dilemma a couple weekends when I was fishing. Yes, we were all in line.
You're adopted?
When you are part of these, I'm not.
Okay.
When you're part of these fishing tournaments, you go when you're registered, you can go and buy shirts at this big event type thing at one of the loading docks. And so there are hundreds of people in line to get their swag bags and all this stuff. Mm-hmm. And there's some people walking around with petitions. And one guy comes up to me and he goes, "Hi, I'm a third-party candidate. I'm running for president. Will you sign my petition just to be allowed on the ballot?" Mm-hmm. And you're not voting for me, of course. You're just... And I said, "Sure." And he goes, "You're registered to vote in Missouri?" I went, "Oh, my gosh, you know what? I'm not. But my two brothers right here are. They'll happily do this." And they kind of looked at me like...
Oh, no.
And I knew what I was doing.
Now they're on a list. They're going to get
they
went letters from Gus Hall, the head of the Communist Party.
Jerk. So they went... so they looked at me like, "We're going to kill you." And so... the guy goes, "Hey, I just want another option out there." And I went, "You know what? I'm all for that. My brothers will happily do this." And my brothers go, yeah, we'll do it. And so they sign up and what's your name, email address, your home address.
Oh.
So they fill out all this stuff. And I'm talking to the guy. I go, "So are you getting a lot of signatures?" And he goes, yeah, things are going pretty good. And he's a middle-aged man, normal looking. He looks at me and he goes, "I'm a telepath." And I went, "Oh, is that right?" And he goes, "I speak to people through the television." And he's dead serious. And my brothers have already signed up for this guy.
Now he's got their email.
I go, "You speak to people through the television?" He goes, "Yeah, I watch TV and I can talk to other viewers." He goes, "March Madness was huge for me. I got a lot of college kids. I got into their heads and I told them about what I do, and they're very excited." And he goes, "Thank you guys so much." And he walked off. My brothers
I love normal guys that look normal that are completely insane.
That wasn't all he said, though. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah. And he walked off. I looked at my brothers. I go, "That man has your home address."
Yeah,
they were furious with me. And I did feel, at first I was like, "Oh, this is kind of a funny thing to do to them." And I do feel bad.
So now has this guy been sending them stuff? Like,
I don't know if they've been watching TV.
Yeah, why does he need their address if he can just go into their homes on the television?
If that happens next time, would you please ask if you can do a selfie with the guy?
That's crazy.
I'd give anything for them to go home to them. "Hey, how you doing? Remember me? I was out at the... man. Hey, what's going on? You got some nice plates here."
Here's why I like soccer now. I love to see our soccer team lose, not because I'm against them, but because I love to see the look of disappointment in all these fake bandwagon fans. I was in the airport when Landon Donovan and the boys lost. And people were in the airport crying. And we're just so proud of them. We love our soccer team. Really, name 3 players.
How true?
Just say you like soccer. First of all, we shouldn't even have a soccer team. We should have soccer players, but our national team's only function should be to go to other countries and allow them to stomp us, because they can't beat us in anything else. We go to every other country. We take their best athletes in all their other sports. Soccer is the only thing they still have a shot at beating us in. Why would you steal that country's joy? We still have fun. We still have porn and other things that make us happy.
A tremendous sport.
Yeah.
These other countries, all they have is that. And the last thing they want to do is lose to somebody they hate in the sport they perfect. How pissed would you be if the Lakers lost to Al-Qaeda? You understand?
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's here.
Hello.
Oh, you're wearing kind of a, is it leopard?
I don't know, some kind of fake animal.
Some kind of big cat?
Yeah.
You naughty feline, you. There's Pat Godwin. Hey, Josh.
Can you give us a wow?
Ooh.
That was a good one.
Thanks. I have a pocket, too, Tom. You can borrow the shirt if you'd like. It's got a pocket in it.
I do like shirts with pockets.
Please put that shirt on. I brought you a cowboy hat.
Oh.
It's in my office.
That shirt and a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be a very gay look.
It would be.
That says sodomize me, that look. Okay.
Jess Hooker, Jeff Oskey, Ace Cosby. I'm Josh. There's Tom.
Oh, thank you very much. Got another letter here.
All right.
We were discussing sometimes one has to walk through spider webs. Every morning when I get here, I'm the first one here. I walk up the ramp or I take the stairs. I've started to take the stairs because I'm finding there are fewer spider webs on the stairway than there are on the ramp.
Yeah, they don't want to walk
Even
the
though
steps either.
even though the ramp is closer to the ramp is closer to the door though. But Mr. Oskey, you were explaining to me that you have one bathroom at your home.
Yes, sir.
And my suggestion was you go and buy one of those trailers that has 2 bathrooms on it.
Naturally.
Yes.
You can probably get one of those for $5,000-6,000.
Yeah.
Pull it in back your house. Voila! You got a place to poop in the middle of the night. So you get up in the middle of the night. One of your daughters is taking a shower at midnight, which I'm not sure what's going on there.
Don't want to know.
So you have to pee. So you go outside, and what happens?
I walked through the world's largest spider web. It went from my belly to over my head.
And who's living in the world's largest spider web?
The spider with so much ass that it looked like J-Lo. It had, and it was like, and I just kind of, I didn't smash, I just brushed it. And then yesterday, apparently, he's a go-getter. He did a whole new web that I walked through yesterday.
There you go. Back at it.
Showing me who's boss.
Yeah, I'm okay with spiders. I don't
bother me.
Freak out.
Are daddy long legs spiders?
I don't know if they're actually arachnids or not. Probably.
I can't. Okay, we got tons.
But I mean, the engineering of a daddy long legs is
awesome to watch.
it's so cool,
right? Yes.
And so one of was it Star Wars that has the machines that look kind of like that where they have the big legs? Those are so interesting. But got this nice letter here from Arthur Jr.
Oh.
Arthur, he goes, sorry to bother you guys at work.
That's all right, Arthur.
So I like the guy. He goes, I was working in a dirt basement with a 5-foot ceiling. A bat landed on my shoulder.
Oh, cool.
I was I was bent over because of the low ceiling, and I felt this thing on my shoulder. I looked to my left. Our eyes met. I stopped working, and I pondered the next moment of my life. I could scream like a little girl or, quote, act like a man.
And what do you do? Screamed like a little girl.
Yeah.
I would have screamed like a little girl. Yeah. I would have screamed. Absolutely. He goes, I acted like a man. I'm very proud of myself. I am now a man. Well, thank you, Arthur Jr.
Well, what do you do?
That's it. End of story.
We don't know if he knocked the bat off his shoulder.
I don't know.
We don't know
Do
if
they bite?
Yeah, they bite.
Ooh.
That's why you got to get rabies shots, remember?
No.
That's how you become. That's how you become a superhero.
That's how
Cujo got
vampire.
rabid. Yeah.
They're scary looking.
You ever seen some of the teeth on those things?
Depends on what kind of bat.
The
it
teeth,
is.
some of those bats, very scary.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I love bats.
Yeah, I do too.
I love them.
They're very good for the
I've had them in my
environment.
house before.
Yeah, you don't want them inside though.
No, you got to get some. I had to get some leather gloves and
A tennis racket?
carried them out. No, I carried them out. I picked them up, carried them out.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Time we have a caller.
Oh,
We do. Well, is it Al Jackson?
Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Hello, this is Owen the Orb Spider.
Owen the Orb Spider?
Yeah, I'm looking for Mr. Jeff Oskey.
This is he?
Yeah, hi, Jeff. I noticed you kind of ruined my home the last 2 nights.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, dude. I didn't even see it.
Well, here's the thing. I'm outside of your house, and I'm doing you a favor by not being in your house.
Well, I appreciate that.
Well, could you do me a favor? Are you listening?
I am.
Yeah. Stop destroying my life and my home.
I think.
Thank you very much.
All right. He's not doing anything to your home.
My bad. It's totally unintentional.
you're gonna have to start crawling on your knees.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna start staying inside.
You didn't happen to capture it on Ring or anything, did you?
Oh, you know what? It may be on my. It may. I'll have to look.
Were you doing the
the
dance
front door
where
or back
the
door?
dance
Yeah.
where your arms are flying around and
Yeah.
had you already produced the tool needed to evacuate the urethra
luckily,
area?
or it would have covered that as well. That's how big this web
A
was.
webbed ween.
A webbed ween.
Can you imagine if you had been bitten down there?
Oh.
You have to go to the Minute Clinic and
explain why I was trying to get frisky with a spider.
Yeah.
Then the doctor tells your friend, "Hey, you're gonna have to suck out the poison."
your friend, or you're going to die. And your friend says you're going to die. The classic joke. I I see. Well, thank you very much. We have an unusual story in the world of news.
Yeah, we have a story that's going to lead to a song because I want to hear you sing today.
I love
Pat.
to sing.
Legging sales have reportedly plummeted amid Gen Z's preference for baggy workout clothes. A report titled "The Death of Leggings?" tracked the category's ongoing decline. In 2022, leggings were responsible for 46.9% of so-called athleisure bottoms, but in 2025, that figure fell to 38.7.
If someone uses the word athleisure around me, that's really good because I know I never want to speak to them.
A quick question. When you buy leggings, ladies, how long will a nice pair last you?
I've had the same ones for years.
Could this be a case of women don't need to buy new leggings for 5 years?
That could be.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
according to the
so
Wall
now by
Street
leggings,
Journal,
they mean yoga pants.
Yeah. According to the tight ones, like I'm wearing yoga pants right now, but they have wide legs on them. See, they're like
Okay.
They're like the Wall Street Journal.
Well, the
notes
place we want them tight is primarily
around your bottom.
above the knees and the camel toe area and the
Brands like FP
tight
Movement are already capitalizing on the big workout pant trend. Companies like Lululemon and Alo, whose sales were once driven by skin-tight athleisure wear, are now scrambling
Stop
to put out their own versions
using the word athleisure.
of baggier clothing.
What is that called, Josh?
They say athleisure
Portmanteau.
because
Portmanteau.
people wear them not just to work out.
Right, of course. You see
Like I'm
when they
wearing
go on
mine
a
right
plane.
now.
Yes, yeah. You wear them for comfort.
That's like the word spork.
Well, that makes sense.
That's an actual thing.
It's a spoon and fork. I like that word. What would you call a sport?
I would call it a utensil I'm not going to use.
It's perfect.
I hate sporks.
I love them.
No, they ruin. You could have the 3-star Michelin restaurant. They give you a spork. I'm not eating.
Well,
I don't think it's going to happen there. They have them at Taco Bell.
They're perfect for the Mexican pizza.
KFC.
Oh, yeah. Perfect for
Mashed potatoes.
famous bowl there.
You're supposed to have a fork and a spoon separately. That's the way God had. You never saw Jesus at the Last Supper going, "Hey, waiter, could I get a spork over here and another glass of wine before
Okay,
you know
we're
who?"
talking about yoga pants. Pat,
Another glass of wine. Well, yes.
are you going to do a song called Baggy Pants now?
No, you know what song I'm going to do. I love a lady in a cocktail dress, but it's not my favorite, I confess. You know what makes me think of romance? A pretty woman in yoga pants. I'm behind a girl in yoga class. Can't take my eyes off her shapely ass. I should move, no namaste. Those yoga pants sure make my day. I'm out of shape, she is not. I'm soaking wet, she's smoking hot. My yoga pants sag in the back. In a downward dog, you can see my crack. I try to focus while she touches her toes. I can't concentrate on my own pose. I don't have a ghost of a chance of getting in her yoga pants. Yoga pants are tight and bold, and they mold to every fold. Buy a pair where active wear is sold. Those pants were made for yoga practice, but worn all day they do distract us. Your kundalini flow shows off your camel toe. When you wear them to the grocery store, they rock me to my core. Get it? I wish I was your man. Yoga pants, I'm your biggest fan. Look at the girl with the long blonde hair and a beautiful little derriere. She turns around, caught me sneaking a glance. Damn, that's a dude in yoga pants. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just love those yoga pants. I really love those yoga pants. I really love those yoga pants. Yoga pants. Woo!
Oh, yeah. I'd like to, on behalf of every man out there, and I'm sure I don't speak for any of you, look, I don't care. Cut your hair, but don't get rid of the yoga pants. Okay?
Yeah, in honor of the loss of the yoga pants, I will be flying my penis at half-mast.
Here's a stupid question. I don't do yoga.
Right.
Are baggy pants suitable for doing yoga in? Was there a reason? Was there a reason that they wore tight pants?
Well, yeah, I mean, but
mobility, I would think.
Mobility, but if you wear a jogger, they're still tight to your legs, so you're not going to trip over your pants while you're doing yoga poses.
Oh, okay. So these aren't baggy. These aren't.
No, these are like
break dance.
They're like cargos almost. Like Christy said, like there's movement in them, and then
Is this one of those things
but real yogis wear big flowy
they wear
pants.
Right.
Big,
they wear those
flowing robes.
Yes.
Hey.
They don't.
Jeff, whose side are you on here? You're supposed to say the namaste, and we wanted naked and.
The guy who owned the yoga studio knows, right? Didn't you own a yoga studio?
Yeah.
Okay.
For like 10 years.
You did?
Yeah.
You owned a yoga studio?
Oh, well, my wife.
Just
and
hearing
I
about that.
did.
Oh, this is my favorite thing when people don't know all the crazy stuff Jeff's done. I love this.
Yeah, we owned a yoga studio for a few years.
Did you do yoga yourself?
Yeah, every day.
No kidding.
Yeah, until I haven't done it since being.
Were you licensed? Were you an instructor?
My wife was.
Oh.
She went over and studied in India, came back.
Wow.
We had a yoga
You just
studio.
installed the two-way mirror.
Yeah, I installed the rope wall and swept up after class. Sanitized the mats.
Well, we'll see if the Wall Street Journal is correct and if yoga pants are going away. But doesn't in the world of fashion, don't they have to have something new so people will buy more stuff?
I mean, that's exactly what Josh just said. I mean, I have yoga pants, if you want to call them that are leggings that are 10 years old at least.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
when was the big era of the huge socks?
80s?
You mean the leg warmers?
The Jane Fonda sort of flash dance?
Yeah, flash dance for sure.
If you wore that, would you be really dated?
No, because they're kind of back now.
No, I have a pair.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
They're a little bit
when
back.
you walk outside in the winter, they keep you warm.
Oh, okay. So there is function to them.
Yeah.
It's just too hard keeping track of all this stuff.
I'll just enjoy watching whatever you ladies decide to wear.
No, that's wrong.
Oh,
we want we don't enjoy. We want you to keep wearing the yoga pants.
I don't think they're going anywhere.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
Yeah,
we'll vote for that. Now coming up, in case you weren't too self-conscious about everything as it is, we have a new set of words out there. I'd never heard of this before. Ozempic vulva. Again, it's not a car. It's an alleged condition.
Makes it thinner? Probably looser.
We're going to find out what it is.
Flappy.
It's allegedly out there. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Did you or did you not recently go on a vacation and got in trouble with the local police and someone stole your bikes and you chased them down?
Did you really?
I didn't get in trouble. I did chase down the kid that stole the bikes.
Yeah, chased them down.
Could have been shot.
In a foreign country?
No, it was in Florida.
You got one
Like I
bike
said,
back,
in a
right?
foreign
I know. I found 2 stolen bikes. I returned them both. Yeah, I found one of ours and another one.
But they didn't.
But I still had to buy the other one that was stolen. I had to buy back.
Even though you brought back another stolen bike?
I thought that I got
That's
ripped
not
off.
fair.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
should be a trade.
Yeah, they should give me the.
That should have been a push.
But I found the young punks that stole them.
Anybody want to tell him not to chase
You found
lawbreakers?
the young punks?
Yeah.
Did you arrest them? Citizens arrest!
No, I got the bikes back.
I am a little surprised you don't citizens arrest more people.
Me too.
Why don't you do
Like
that?
Andy Griffith.
Hey, mister, I can arrest you. I'm on the radio every morning. And
Citizens arrest! Citizens arrest!
Is that legal anywhere?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I know
okay.
it's legal in Mayberry.
Yeah,
I know
it
that.
is. Of course it is.
Citizens.
I've been meaning to call that bike shop and see if they ever found the other one.
Yeah.
Since I had to pay for
Maybe
it.
somebody else turned it
Odd,
in.
you didn't just forget about it.
But it was fun. It was fun chasing them. It was really exhilarating.
It does sound thrilling, yeah.
Did you yell at him?
No, I came out of a coffee shop, surprisingly.
Hey, you young punks!
And I said, "Hey, wait a minute! I think that's because it was a rent. I'd rented all these bikes. Hey, wait a minute! That might be my bike." And they took off.
Oh, gotcha.
Were they so they were on the bike when you noticed it?
No, they were picking them up.
Oh.
But anyways, then I got on my rental bike and I chased them.
Okay.
Did they know they were being chased?
Yes.
Oh,
They kept looking over there. So then a big truck came in between me and them, just like in the movies.
Wicked Witch of the West going down there?
And then I looked ahead. I couldn't see them, and if they ducked into the condo complex up there.
Oh my God.
Oh, God. So what happened to your coffee?
You're so lucky.
You must have lost your own coffee.
You're
He's
holding
like this. He's just pedaling.
You're holding the coffee. You scream, "Hey, you damn kid!"
The Statue of Libertying the coffee.
But then I talked my way into the condo complex because it was gated.
Yeah.
And the guy
I'm
said,
one of you.
I too live in a
and the guy,
I'm the same as you.
From the radio.
and the guy there, goes,
same.
yeah, we had some young punks do some stuff on the tennis courts yesterday, and he said
Bitches.
he thinks there were 2 bikes in back of their shed, and I found them.
How in the hell did they get in if it was gated?
Their parents were staying
Their
there.
parents were staying there.
Young punks.
Yeah, in any event.
Huh.
All right.
I was hoping one of them would get, run into a truck or something.
No, you weren't.
Let's say something else.
Yeah, you weren't hoping that.
Yeah, let's not.
No.
Let's not
Just get
kill.
slightly injured,
Right, just
break
skin
a
their
broken
knee.
leg. And
Let's not even
teach them a lesson.
suggest they might have gotten
Skin their
killed while
They're
you
not
were
killed.
chasing them.
Okay.
Just badly hurt.
Okay.
I have a bean for lunch and then a bean for dinner. Yes, yes it is. Yes it is. Yes it is. No, no it's not. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
People say I got a bad break. Hey man, what's going on? Yeah, this is so cool, man. I can't believe it.
All right, all right, all right.
I love the Bob and Tom Show because they represent America, the Constitution of the United States, and I live in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yeah, so anyway, I was asking, somebody told me that you are a mayor in Hillsboro, Ohio. That's got to be really interesting. Tell me about it.
Hey, Mr. Potter, I ain't building a loan.
Oh, gosh, Yogi, I'm all sticky. Hello, this is Droopy Dog. Hello.
Hi, welcome to the Mr. Obvious Show. I am your host, Mr. Obvious. Let's take a call. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Just before we went back to air,
we were talking with Theo.
Theo threw a new word at me, and
a new phrase.
I'm not aware of this. There is something out there called the Lucky Pierre, which, well, Theo, you didn't really give me much information, but go ahead, flesh this out for me, literally.
It's something that I've heard that the kids are doing. It's
the kids would be you.
Yeah, you're a kid, huh?
Yeah, well, in this story, I'm not the kid in this one. It's if there's a threesome going on, which I enjoy.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Now, threesome. So threesome would be, say, you and 2 ladies.
2 ladies. Yeah, me and 2 ladies.
Yeah.
However, if it's 3 fellas, then I've heard the term.
What?
Yeah, there's a thing. It's they used to call it the train back in the 70s, but
3 guys.
If it's 3 guys
and no ladies,
and they call the guy in the middle the Lucky Pierre.
Do they now? I don't see that all being all that lucky.
Lucky
or the manata. That's what I've heard it called as well.
There you
Oh
go.
man.
The manata.
Hi, man, it's Donnie Baker. Guess what? I saved up some money and bought this new badass spy camera. I swear to God I did. Check this thing out. Man, they got so much stuff in here. This is badass. I swear to God it is. You wouldn't think a radio station have so many pictures. Ah, look. It's Bob and Tom. Man, something about that don't look right. Let's see if we can make it better. One down. Perfect. Hey, Christy.
Hey, what are you doing here, Donnie? You're not allowed back here.
No, it's Homeland Security. I'm supposed to come back here and check you for humps today.
You're not going to get your hands on me.
Okay, if you don't like this one, how about let me use this one? You know, the touch of a wolf is a healing touch.
No.
Better yet, how about fur on fur?
Hey, Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Quick hello to my brother Joe, who works for O'Reilly.
Hi, Joe.
Hi.
There's, he had nothing to do with us getting a deal or anything.
Can you get me a battery? Go on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll ask him. I need, what kind of car? There's Christy Lee at the Silent Insurance Company.
I need a little one for the little car.
There's Pat Godwin. Hey, Josh. Jess Hooker across the way.
Hi, Josh.
There's Jeff Oskey hiding from me at the sports desk. Ace Cosby's there. He was enjoying some chips during the break that were loud.
Yeah, they're delicious.
They did sound delicious. I'm Josh Arnold, and there's Tom.
Thank you very much. We were talking about spiders because Mr. Oskey once again had to go outside his home to pee.
And where are the spiders?
And there was a gigantic spider out there.
See, I'm singing I Don't Like Spiders and Snakes. What song's that?
Jim Stafford.
But that's what it takes.
Yeah, I love that song.
That's a fun one, isn't
That's
it?
a fun song, yeah.
We've got a short letter here.
All right.
Dear Bob and Tom, I suspect my wife is planning to leave me.
Oh, my.
Sad.
The other day, she killed a spider all by herself.
Oh.
If she takes out the trash by herself, it's over for me. Okay, thank you, sir. Good luck.
Have you guys heard the term bug smasher? She's the bug smasher in the relationship.
No.
I've been told that I'm the bug smasher in our relationship, if you can believe that. She's the one that handles the man duties.
Interesting.
But it's usually applied to a lesbian relationship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's-
Yeah.
Oh, sort of. I get it.
Yeah, she's the masculine one.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But I mean, if one were casting a movie,
Sure.
you could go either way. I mean, it really.
Not just in the movies.
You know what I'm saying? You sometimes affect that look of.
Of a lesbian.
Yes,
yeah,
that's what the word I'm
100%,
looking for.
Yeah, you get a little tig.
Yeah.
Got some tig in you.
It's. I know you well enough to know it's more of a tomboy thing.
It is. That's just the style of clothes I wear. Like, that's the aesthetic, really, more
But
than anything.
are you the spider smasher, whatever the hell?
I am, just because I don't like bugs.
Oh, so you're like, you find joy in killing it?
Yeah, I do. I don't like
You
bugs.
don't let them go? I
No.
catch them and let them go.
I will seek them out.
No
to
matter
kill
what
them.
it is, Christy?
Yeah.
Let's say a silverfish is on your kitchen wall. You let that go, or do you?
Yeah, they're not bad.
They're awful.
You just pick them up. You just get a paper towel and put them outside.
No, flush them down the toilet.
That I have a lot of problem with, but I just try to shoo them out the door. Like, they have like blue wings. What the hell is that?
Oh my gosh!
That's the killer ones.
Yeah, you have the northeastern blue wings wasp.
I'm serious.
Maybe those radiation wasps
It
we
might
just talked
be.
about last week.
You got to call somebody.
I'm not kidding. They've got blue wings.
A quick update, by the way. All my state fair fish dead.
What?
Yeah, man, that'll
You
happen.
killed them all?
Goldfish.
That's too
Were they
bad.
good? Were they delicious?
No, I didn't eat them. I can't believe it because I had a special tank. I had the water all set up.
Well,
had the
that's your
filtration
problem.
system.
They're used to junk water.
You overdid it.
Should have came and gotten some of my well water. and put it in
But
there
I
and
still
made
have the one from
porridge.
the one from 2 years ago. Fine.
Okay.
Still got that one. He's
Now,
okay.
did you go to the pet store and buy a bunch and replace them so
Nope.
the kids don't?
No, my 9-year-old doesn't seem to be too fazed by the fact that they're all dead.
Okay.
I'm not even sure she noticed after all the effort and money I put into it.
Yeah.
I could have bought 40 ping pong balls and 10 and 6 fish, but I didn't do
Could
that.
have played the game at home.
Speaking of bugs, if you're concerned about bugs in the toilet seat, we have a scientific update in the world of toilet seats.
Okay, hold on.
I've always been if I go to a place where the toilet seat is down in a public restroom, I will grab a towel of some sort and lift the seat up, or I'll do my soccer style foot lift.
To make sure there's no bugs?
No, I'm not going to pee on the seat in case there's a lady using it later.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
But I don't want to touch that thing.
Right.
Because
and you can't get an STD because everybody thinks, oh, I got an STD from the toilet seat. They lied to you. Microbiologists say,
be quiet.
Say you don't need to worry about catching diseases from toilet seats as long as you wash your hands. Jill Roberts, a professor at the University of South Florida, told the BBC that the likelihood of catching a disease from a toilet seat is vanishingly low, whereas it is far more likely to develop an STD or UTI by wiping your own excrement too close to your genitalia.
What?
She added, the threat is not in your rear. It's not Especially this is for ladies, obviously.
Yeah.
She added the threat is not to your rear end, it is to your mouth from your hands. Contaminated surfaces can contain numerous pathogens like E. coli, salmonella, Shigella that can lead to gastrointestinal illness.
Okay, now
maybe that's what your problem was.
Shigella, that sounds like a band.
Yeah. Okay.
I know you guys get mad when I say really. Hey,
Shigella?
Shigella, yeah, they opened for Def Leppard. They're very hip.
So the microbiologist is suggesting that you keep your phone in your pocket to avoid contamination and washing your hands thoroughly for at least 20 seconds after using the bathroom. Experts also warned of the toilet sneeze, or the plume of germs that are propelled into the air when you flush the toilet, which is one of my biggest things. I don't understand why public toilets don't have lids so that you can close the lid and then flush the toilet.
What? So you can close the lid.
It's such a... It seems so stupid not to have that.
Yeah, that's why you use your foot.
Well, there's no toilet lid.
I know. So you want to, if you use your foot, you can be far enough away. Because have you seen that video
I do that,
where they show the toilet sneeze?
Yes.
And it looks like Hiroshima coming out of that thing.
Awful.
When they have some special lighting and it shows what happens when you flush a toilet and all that stuff comes up in the air. You ever have to flush one when you're sitting on it?
Yeah. I'm a big courtesy flusher. Big.
But
Yeah,
then it's blowing all that stuff right up your butt.
Yeah, then all of a sudden you're...
Well, I guess I'll stop licking my own ass cheek.
First of all, Josh, if you could lick your ass cheeks, you wouldn't be here. You'd be back at your house saying, I'm only partway there.
You'd be on yoga places.
I'm not worried about this so-called toilet sneeze. You can't... that stuff just came out of my body. Who cares if it gets on my skin a little bit? My ass.
They're talking about you getting it on your hands and putting it in your mouth.
Right.
Well, I guess I will have to stop eating Cheetos.
I just love the word toilet sneeze.
That is a good word.
Yeah.
When they had a salad bar, and you sneeze shield. I wonder why they. Oh.
Thank goodness that's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The disappearing salad bar. Are there any left?
That's a good question.
That was such a big thing for a while.
There were some good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you still got your Golden Corrals and stuff that you can...
Yeah, the buffets.
But don't you just... At Golden Corral, don't you walk by the salad section and... Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You ignore that completely.
I feel like it's wasted space. Like they could take that out and put some more wings and some meatloaf.
I can put something green next to my meatloaf like I'm actually eating it. I always did like the dressing, though, where some a-hole would put he'd put whatever the French dressing ladle into the ranch.
Yes.
So it looked like that spin art at the fair.
There's always a mishandled crouton or two.
Yeah. By the way, has spin art at the fair, has that gone away too? I didn't see one.
I don't know.
Remember that?
Sure.
No, I never saw spin art at the fair.
Oh, yeah.
What would they do?
There was like this...
would you do it or would they sell it?
No, you'd do it. There was like this turntable, and you would take various paints and put them on there.
At the fair?
Yeah. The Museum of Modern Art never recognized how important that was. Picasso, I mean, come on, sure, you could barely paint a goat, but this stuff, very, very fancy.
Yeah, Jackson Pollock just threw paint at it.
Coming up, we have something new since we've just learned the word, what was it again, toilet sneeze?
Yeah.
Which is pretty rough. We have coming up something called the Ozempic vulva, and in the same headline, labia puffing. What is this all about, and why are we doing this? Also, Ozempic for your dog.
Don't do that. All right. It's out of control.
And Pat, this may cause a song from you. Headline, 40 pounds of steak on fire.
Oh, no.
In
a highway
truck.
Song.
Highway song, once again, coming up. It's quiz time once again. You've heard us talking about annuities, and I certainly needed to be educated in that field because I didn't know anything about them. And we turn to the folks that are the experts, the Silac Insurance Company. Just for some information, I'm going to do a little quiz here with Christy Lee.
All right.
There'll be three questions. Here we go. Ready? You've been hearing about Silac from us for quite some time. Now, I need to ask you, if I wanted to browse, say, and find out about the SILAC annuity choices, where would I go? How would I find the SILAC website?
Well, Tom, all you have to do is go to silacins.com. That's SILACINS.com.
Now, I heard about this thing, the idea I like of getting a 20% bonus.
Who wouldn't?
By going from a 401k to a SILAC annuity. What's the phone number to get info about that?
Just pick up your cell phone, dial pound 250, and say bonus 20. Once again, pound 250 and say bonus 20.
Now, this is the hardest part of this quiz. I'm going to make you do it because I'm not sure I could get through it. Can you actually read the SILAC disclaimer?
Well, of course. Consult your financial advisor. Premium bonus may vary by annuity product. Premium band and surrender charge period selected and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Terms and conditions apply. See silacins.com/disclosures.
Thank you very much. Coming up, we're going to have Sexy Time with Alli Breen. We'll also talk with comedian Al Jackson. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
The stock market goes up, the stock market goes down, the stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from SILAC, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from SILAC. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
There have to be some hilarious straight jokes, like among gay people that we have no idea is going on, right?
Well, yeah.
Like, you're I don't a bad guy here.
I don't think he's allowed to pass it along.
Yeah, let me ask you this. Have you ever done a show that is strictly for a gay audience? And
yes.
If so, do you turn it up a little bit?
I was having fun.
I know. Now, when you were 10 or 11 and chose to be gay, did you?
We all were.
I was having a good time.
Yes.
I guess what I'm asking is, one of my
Let me tell you what. I'm going to come to your house and pinch your oxygen cord. Next time I did it.
One of the reasons you'll trip over like several kids.
Yeah, I'm sure. And your days of the week pill tray too.
One of my favorite jokes, my good friend, a lesbian friend told me, and it's only you have to know lesbians to get this joke, I think.
Ooh, Tracy Chapman?
Which is, no, she said,
love her.
She goes, what does a lesbian bring on a second date? Have you heard that?
No.
A moving truck.
Yeah, it's true.
Exactly.
It's so true.
That joke is so funny in that. So I was wondering if there are straight jokes that we just don't hear that are shared among gay people.
The first one I can think of is that shirt, but other than that.
Now, wait a second.
What I said. What? Do you have stock in Duluth Trading Company or what is
Carhartt, thank you very much.
Even better. God, we love it. We love it.
You don't like this shirt?
It's wonderful for you.
There's a dated lesbian joke.
Tell us,
what?
Please.
Oh, this
Just
is
cancel the show before we even get started.
This came from when I was in college in New York. The joke was, how do you know you're in a lesbian bookstore? There's no humor section. But I think times have changed. I think we've found there are many funny gay women out there. But there was a time when
we found them. He said like he's an archaeologist.
If you were hovering around Barnard College and you thought, wow, no sense of humor and ugly.
Scissor me timbers with that one.
My feelings are hurt about the shirt.
I'm sorry. You know, somebody had to tell you. Okay. I don't know. What do you look like you're just going to dig out of a manhole in that thing? Like, what are you doing? Chopping down trees?
Joe's hat's not going to help him pass.
It's really, I do look like I could be of heterosexual descent. If you look at me and then you turn the sound down, the dig is up. It's just truly a trait that we.
we need to set something up for you guys?
No,
I don't think so.
Okay.
Pat and I have just been.
Yeah, I'm not used to being in here.
Kind of thinking about things.
Typically, I'll go in there and write my own stuff. And
okay, well, good. It's good to see you.
Do what I want to do.
But there have been certain, we were kind of talking about how maybe we're not being represented the way that.
I know. I feel like that. Yeah.
Well,
I didn't want to speak. Oh, you want to just do the song?
Why don't we tell them all about it?
We see disparaging things about the character of each of you?
No, here we go. I just want to sing my own songs. But Tom wants these pop song parodies. He wants a tune right now about pooping on Broadway. Broadway! I'd rather sing a song with my own melody. But Tom won't let me, oh no! Tom won't let me, it's his show. Tom won't let me. He wants me to learn about radio. I'm learning.
I live a life of moderation. But my boss insists I'm somebody that's all about pizza, prostitutes, and masturbation. I want to be known for more than porn and being a fatty fat. But Tom won't let me.
That's right.
Tom won't let me.
You got
for
it.
show. Tom won't let me. Mashed potatoes and whores. Mashed potatoes and whores.
Yeah.
What a great song.
Thank you very much.
I think we could all do a verse.
Thank you, Josh.
We may just have a verse.
They are ready.
Studios. We have Christy Lee there.
Hey.
Pat Godwin there.
Hello.
There's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
And Jeff Oskey.
That's right.
Ace Cosby's there.
Howdy.
I'm Josh Arnold. Tom, we have a heck of a morning coming up. Great show. We have Al Jackson, Alzi, and Alli Breen joining us a little bit in the future.
It's kind of a hesitancy, like you were going to forget everybody's name.
It's behind the scenes, I was trying not to say something, and I said it. So.
What?
What'd you say?
But I was trying to say it's a happy day, not a certain part of day.
Right.
That too. Very good.
I know, I
yeah,
did it
it's
too.
very difficult. Yeah. But there's it is hard to be confident looking around and remembering everybody's name.
It can be.
Yeah, sure.
Here?
Every once in a while.
We've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, but
parents, that's a big. How many times have you called your younger daughter by her young?
Or the dog's name? I've done it.
Yeah, sure.
That's the thing. I do that all the time. My mother would go, "Come here, Duffy." That's Mom. That's our dog, Mom. Okay.
Duffy the dog?
Duffy, yeah.
That's adorable.
That's a great name.
I love that.
What kind of dog was it?
He was half Airedale and half Labrador Retriever.
Oh.
So he looked kind of like he looked like a lab with that beautiful coloring of a Airedale. Beautiful dog.
Oh, okay.
Great dog.
So it'd run and retrieve you a Wall Street Journal? Wait, is that the half and half show? Wait.
Mix you a drink.
I say, Duffy, could I have an old fashioned, please? Yes. Yeah, Duffy'd be a good name for a butler.
Did your dad have a cocktail every night when he came home from work?
Yeah, usually, yeah.
What did he have?
I would make him depend on in the summer. He would have a gin and tonic with his buddy.
It's bourbon in the morning, right, for him, and then
my father would. My father would never have had a drink during the day ever. But yeah, he would every once in a while. And I then, of course, when I was about 14, I started making them.
That's kind of fun.
That's where I learned. And in the beginning, my mom had all the setup, and you'd have to pour it. And
sure.
I became what they call a free pour expert.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did you ever have a heavy hand?
Yeah. My mom had the
the jigger?
The jigger with like one half was
a full shot.
It looked like it looked like a sand hourglass kind of
1
thing.
ounce and
Yeah,
2 ounce. Yeah.
yeah. So I would.
The cocktail shaker and the strainer and
all that.
Did you know how to make a Tom Collins and a Rob Roy?
No, I was never very good. I was
Was
pretty
he an old-fashioned guy? What
Gin
did
and
he do?
tonic. He would occasionally have an old fashioned.
He would sip these too, right? Like a normal person.
Yes.
Are you
As opposed to your father, who straight out of the bottle.
Your dad would let us like huff it down.
My dad was a gulper.
What was his drink of choice?
He drank beer in the beginning, but then when Mom left, he went to whiskey and beer. And
Together?
then he went to the hospital.
and then, if as I understand the story, then directly to the grave. Is that?
No, he stopped drinking at 42. He had a couple of operations, then picked it up again at 73.
Okay. And that was the other trip.
There you go.
Well, Christy Lee's over there at the Bob and
Good
Tom
times.
news desk. We call it the Silac Insurance News Desk. What's going on?
Well, it's time for your Ozempic hunk. Some women out there are reporting an unusual side effect of taking GLP-1 weight loss drugs like Ozempic. It's called Ozempic vulva. These users report they have noticed sagging skin in their pelvic area.
So it looks like one of those scream masks?
Which they say has caused them to experience pain or discomfort.
Oh.
California-based OBGYN Dr. Sherry Ross told Health Central all areas of the body can show visible skin changes in response to the significant weight loss, including the lower belly, the pubic mons.
Yeah, the public mons. That is
totally different.
That is a hell of a place. They got a bus station there.
A little furry though.
The pubic mons. What does that mean exactly?
Pubic mons is the
fupa area.
The area where your fun parts are.
Right above, right?
Yeah, right above.
Ah, okay. So what they're
And
saying
the
is,
inner and outer labia.
so
Like
they're
with your
saying if
pubic-
someone loses a lot of weight, is this real or is this one of those?
No, I think it is. I think it is.
It's a sudden weight loss.
Yeah.
Skin can't really
It
adapt.
doesn't even have to be GLP-1s. Anybody who loses weight really
like
quickly,
that,
Yeah.
is going to get that. But
For some of them, the solution to Ozempic vulva is what's called labia puffing, a procedure that restores volume and fullness to the labia majora with dermal fillers or fat grafting.
So if the labia is smoking, you can puff on it. Is that what you're saying?
That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, fine. I'm just trying to help.
It's a labia puffer and a labia huffer. I'm going down on Sorry.
Labiaplasty surgery can also reshape the labia, while vaginal tightening restores, of course, firmness to the vaginal canal. Dr. Justin Perrone, a specialist in Australia, he does these ladies' plastic surgeries.
and local pervert.
Says he has seen a surge in vaginal rejuvenation consultation appointments as the GLP-1 drugs have grown in popularity. And I think probably you feel better about yourself, you're having more sex.
Probably.
And so that's why you want that area to be
this
in
is
better shape.
I know a couple women who have gotten labioplasty because of the discomfort.
Yes.
There's pinching and pulling and just in
things
everyday.
change,
Yeah.
So, but this is called Ozempic vulva.
Mm-hmm.
How far are we from Ozempic rectum?
Well, boy, I can't imagine that it affects.
It might.
I don't know.
How would it affect-
your butt cheeks could get saggy,
Yeah,
and
but
that could
maybe
affect
not
something. Maybe I don't know.
Would they?
You know,
It's not always about the butt, Tom.
It is for him.
No, I just think sometimes I see these and you have to wonder, like this affected 4 people. And they make it this big, this big
I know
deal.
the last time I went on a diet, I got a Slim Fast sack.
Oh,
really? Yeah, it was really draggy.
Well,
it looked like Tommy Lasorda.
I don't want you guys to feel left out.
It's labia puffing. Is that the word?
That is a very normal thing, a part of the vaginal rejuvenation process. Like you can have 3 or 4 different things done, or you can, a la carte if you want.
When you're done, do they spray it with the new car smell?
I like that.
They just hang one of those pine trees.
Isn't labia puffy what Sean Combs is doing? P. Diddy.
You guys, I don't want you to feel left out, so we'll talk about Ozempic penis now. Right. New data from the United Kingdom shows that the average erect penis length increased by nearly half an inch for those who are on Ozempic.
That's also a weight loss thing, sure.
Some medical experts suggest this change may be linked to the growing use of the drug.
But I have a question. It may be longer, but is it thinner?
Yes, do you lose?
Good question. Dr. Richard Viney, a consultant.
It's veiny.
It may be, but his name's Viney.
He's a consult urological surgeon at Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Birmingham. Explains that a man loses weight and the hidden portion of the penis may become more visible. This is due to a reaction in the fat pad located around the pubic region, which
So this is the same thing you were talking. This is the same thing you were talking about for the
With
ladies.
women.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, last time I lost weight, I got the the Weight Watcher Willie.
Yeah.
Experts caution that while the change is largely optical, it may offer a welcome side effect for men using the weight loss therapies.
Okay. All right.
Is it a rumor or a fact? Like for every so many pounds you lose, you gain an inch.
That's what this is. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
that is. That's exactly what it
An
is.
inch? What did you? I thought you said a half an inch.
I did say half an inch, but that's not the.
If you lose, what is it, 25 pounds or something, you gain a quarter of an inch. I forget. But it's just because that fat pad's decreased.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, it's
Your
not-
penis has always been that size. It's just been in.
You're not growing a new more penis.
You're not adding more penis. You're
It's always
decreasing
been there, yeah.
the fat surrounding it.
Well, so we'll see. Now, the one I'm most interested in, however, when it comes to the Ozempic stories, is this next one. It's about dogs.
Yep, Ozempic could be coming to your dog. According to The Guardian, biotech firms Vivani and Okava have announced trials for an implant that reproduces the weight loss effect that Ozempic and Wegovy have for humans in your pet. The hope is that the same science can be used to quell the voracious appetite of some dog breeds that can lead to excess weight. The company aims to bring the drug to market as soon as 2028. Veterinarians urged pet owners to try modifying their dog's diet and exercise regime first before looking to pet weight loss drugs.
Because that's going to lead to, if I have the verbiage right, to your girl dog getting labia puffing after she drops the aforementioned 25 pounds. Wow. I wonder if that would be, would you put it in their dog food or would you have to go around?
Injection.
Give him a shot? Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Your trick was green beans, right?
For dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah. If your dog's eating too much, give him, check with your vet, depending on the dog. But yeah, you would just give the dog more food, but you give them something that's very low in calories.
Right.
And my dogs were all used to eating green beans all the time, so it was fairly effective. I've been managing to keep their weight down more or less.
That's because you walk them 80 times a day.
Well, that's good for them. And
It's because he lets them eat out of the dishwasher,
yeah,
too.
that's true, too.
How did you know that?
Because you've talked about it.
I have your house.
I cannot believe that you're
we have a bug.
you're allowed to do that.
The other day,
Wouldn't that be great?
I told you the other day, the lower tray of my dishwasher, I didn't realize this. It comes all the way out.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Forbid, yes.
Absolutely, yes.
So the top tray does too. Just to let you know.
Pull it far
Oh,
enough.
if that thing falls out, I'm never getting it back in.
Oh, I've had it fall.
So, Mr. Fletcher, the bigger dog, he's in there licking a plate off or something, and I'm hosing down the dishes. And all of a sudden, he backs up, and he got his collar caught on, and the entire tray full of everything comes out of the dishwasher, terrifying him and me.
Yeah.
And he runs runs to the living room, everything flying everywhere.
Goodness.
He was so scared. But we undid him, and he's okay. So you don't let your dogs lick the plates when they go into the dishwasher?
Tom, I don't.
We don't.
Oh, they get a big kick out of it. See, they don't know it's a dishwasher. They think, oh, it's time for the leftover rack to be opened up.
I can't believe Callie lets you do that.
She doesn't know.
Just
know that.
Yeah.
I prefer not having her in the room when I'm doing the dishes. I have a technique.
Joshy, do you let your cat eat table food?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
She loves, like this morning, she and I shared some sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
Or sweet potatoes, as she calls them.
Okay.
Can I have some more sweet potatoes?
Yes, you can, Gravy.
You guys sit in the diner booth
They're
there?
very delicious. I know they are.
Does she sit there on the table while you're eating?
She does, yeah. And she also had some egg yolk.
Oh,
so,
nice.
yeah. So
You let your cat walk on the table. You dirtball.
There are a lot of Clorox wipes. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
And she licks her paws clean.
Yeah, she licks the table clean. And, yeah. Now, granted.
She looks Josh clean.
You like a sandpaper tongue,
She doesn't
don't
like
you?
me clean so much as dry after a shower. Yeah, I'm off the towels. I have a cat.
Okay.
My dog will lick my legs when I come out of the shower.
Yeah. I love sharing just a little bit of, especially when it's the food that's healthy for them.
Right. I give the dogs blueberries, green beans, scrambled eggs. They like that. Chicken. Yeah.
My dog likes a steak sandwich.
I bet.
And he'll have a BLT as long as there's no lettuce or bee on it. It's mostly no. I'm sorry. He wants all bacon.
I thought dogs can't digest pork. You should be careful with the bacon.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't know if he licks it off the plate in the dishwasher. He's getting whatever he's getting. I don't edit it for him.
Man, my dishes go into the dishwasher already pretty damn clean.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
mostly
you don't.
water.
Those commercials where they're like, "We just baked a lasagna in this glass pan."
Yeah, no way.
Yes.
Like, what are you, insane?
Yeah. Well, they've got a guy off camera with a sand blaster. We went to the steel mill to bake on this lasagna, and we put it in here, and we put it on the quick setting, and no way.
Well, they're saying it doesn't help your dishwasher, that it needs to clean.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, I've seen that argument. No, this is I lay a towel out, I scrub everything, sanitize it, then put it in the dishwasher.
No, dishwashers don't learn.
Yeah. I don't want my AI dishwasher telling me what to do. I'm tired of it. As soon as I get if I get a dishwater and it requires a password, I'm killing myself. I want to go on record. I've had it with passwords. We need them for everything in our culture. I'm tired of it.
And apps. You have to have an app for everything now.
How about if your dishwasher starts emailing you, so how did I clean the dishes?
Oh my God.
Yeah, survey.
Small dishwashing businesses rely on your reviews.
Yeah, I still haven't finished from last Halloween. I haven't finished processing all the things I got from the kids when I emailed them all, asking them how our treats were. Were you sufficiently scared? Or you're too scared? What would you? And then the bonus thing, would you like? How about the place we go? I get a thing every time I go there, the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I go there. How was it? Every single time.
You can opt out.
Really? I'm going to.
How long till somebody has at their house for trick or treat has the iPad that they turn around to see if you want to tip? Like, did you enjoy your candy? Here, you can tip 10, 15, or 20%.
You want full size next year?
Yeah, exactly.
Do we have any beat on this? Are the places where you turn around, or the places where you eat and they hand you the machine and you do it right there?
Mm-hmm.
Are the tips getting bigger because the person is right there?
I feel like it might be a wash.
I think
there
it
are some
is.
people who are so fed up with it, they're tipping less, and there are others who feel so pressured to tip more that they are.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if it's
my guess is it's up because of the pressure.
Okay,
yeah, that's my guess.
Yeah,
But you are one of the guys that would be pressured to give more.
I am.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot of money, you know that.
Right.
And then am I the only one that is concerned about all the germs on that thing?
No, yeah, you are.
it's a problem. I mean, but yeah, you can't.
I knuckle it.
I knuckle a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I use my nose.
You know,
That's my I never even thought about that. It's right in front of my face.
I just use the tip of my tongue.
Yeah. So you go knuckle deep on that thing, huh?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, that's good
I
to know.
knuckle the keypads at gas stations.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
If I really like it, I'll go 2 knuckles.
Yeah, oh, sure.
Yeah.
Well, you got to show it you love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You knuckle
at the
gas station?
Yeah, I don't use my fingertip.
I do that.
Yeah.
It's a crazy world.
It is.
I know. I'm not saying I'm right. It's just what I do.
Does anybody use rubber gloves at the gas pump?
No.
No, they've proven that rubber gloves attract germs. They do not deter them.
What?
They figured that out at the beginning of COVID. Hey, do not wear gloves. Stuff sticks to the gloves.
Yeah.
You easily wash your hands.
Maybe I ordered them and I have them come on a weekly basis.
I mean, you can use them for certain things.
Yeah.
I use them when I round up.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm not dead yet.
Right.
I use them when I pick up dog poop.
There you go.
I use them when I cut chicken.
I do
Yeah,
too.
that's chicken.
Any meat,
Yeah.
making hamburgers, meatloaf. Yeah.
Yeah, meatballs.
I use them when I check my own prostate.
That's helpful.
Now, do you use a mirror for that, or using your iPhone?
I Stevie Wonder.
He goes by smell.
Yeah. Is that a mushroom in there? Okay. We've made a lot of progress. Coming up, it's going to be a sexy time with Alli Breen. And we're going to also check in with Al Jackson, our West Coast correspondent who currently lives in the mountains of Colorado. Looking forward to talking to both those guys. Right now, I want to remind you, one of the best items you can add to your repertoire of cool things are earbuds, of course, and the best earbuds come to you from Raycon. We've been talking about these for a while, and I don't know what I have to do to convince you to check out Raycon by going to buyraycon.com/Tom. How about this? The Raycon earbuds don't fall out of your ear. They have those adjustable pads, the name of which I forget. What are they called, Christy Lee? Gel tips. Gel tips, sorry.
Adjustable.
And they will stay in your ear, unlike the little white ones that cost a fortune that keep falling out and you keep losing them. And you're walking through the parking lot of Kroger and you step on somebody else's. No, the Raycon earbuds also sound great, and they cost half as much. In fact, there's a special event going on right now at Raycon where you can get those classic everyday earbuds from Raycon, now featuring active noise cancellation at a special discount. You go to buyraycon.com and get 20% off the fan favorite, the Everyday Earbuds Classic, right now. Raycon offering 20% off, like I said, the Everyday Earbuds Classic. That's buyraycon.com. By the way, they have a great guarantee. They come in a bunch of colors. I just got a new set. They're kind of a green.
Oh, I got purple. They're so cool.
You know what's great about those?
Yeah.
When you're walking your dog and someone comes up and starts blabbing, you just point to your ear and going, this is much more interesting, whatever you're telling me. What do you mean there's a car coming at me? Okay, sorry. Buyraycon.com/Tom. I love my earbuds, and I recommend them highly. Also, don't forget those great headphones that they make. I'll say the same thing over and over again. If you're going on vacation, you've got the kids in the back seat, or perhaps you're sitting next to your lady, Jeffrey, and things are getting a little bit boring. You pop on those headphones. She puts them on, and she's in her own world. And you can get back to Jeffrey and all the glorious things going on in your head. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Pat, you have a song about Dennis?
I do not. Yeah, I actually do, but it doesn't work in this exact.
Oh,
man.
Oh, my God, you diva. Knock it off.
It is what it is.
You know what? We were so close to the genius, but no.
Do you have a song about those who are just joining us? This is the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I do. In fact,
oh, good. Well, go ahead and do that one.
You know what I like?
What do you like?
You know what story I like? I don't normally like these. Christy doesn't like him either, but there's a song that's attached to the story about where you prefer to evacuate now.
Oh,
you know what
man,
I know.
I stuck that at the bottom of my set.
You put it right back to the top, Yach.
Oh, really?
Boy, you're going to paint a glass between you two.
That's great.
You can't scratch me from in here.
You're not sitting next to me, boy.
All of a sudden, you're so brave.
According to health experts, there are two types of poopers in this world. Gastroenterologist Dr. Benjamin Levy confirmed to Self magazine some people are temporal poopers whose urges strike during a specific window, such as first thing in the morning or after dinner.
All right.
Oh, so I mean temporal time, not your temple.
No, not coming out of your forehead.
No.
Or onto it.
I thought it might be showers or growers.
What is wrong with you?
Really? Then there are locational poopers where time may not matter, but they can only relieve themselves in a specific location.
Yeah, on her chest.
Oh, yeah.
Usually at home.
No, there's a big one. There's a big one right now going around that TJ Maxx. As soon as you walk into a TJ Maxx, you got to go.
Yeah,
What?
TJ
I
Maxx.
know.
That's funny.
It is on social media. Libraries.
That's the library when there's actually a medical term for that.
Well, there's also we knew somebody as soon as he saw an antique, he had to go. It didn't matter
I
where.
know.
I spoke for 4 days, and I was like, "All right, I'm not going for 4 days." And didn't.
Can every girl do that?
Yeah, probably.
Seemingly, girls do that more than guys, I think.
Yeah.
Have you accidentally
We know he has.
crapped your pants recently? Like within the last 2 years?
No. There was that one main one years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one that...
That's all right. I did. I lived in a wooded area. I was able to get out of the car and take a hose and hose down my pants.
Oh, my God.
But that's the one that caused you to carry aluminum foil with you always?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Well, boy, we get a song about this. How exciting.
Yeah, of course you do. I was a guy who liked the home advantage, but things have changed in my life diet-wise. I told Tom off air a couple months ago what changed for me. There's a certain food that just changed the whole game for me.
All right. I'm a guy who does his business at home. In and out, I like to be alone. But my doctor changed my diet. Healthier food, I'll try it. He says, eat sweet potatoes. But holy cow, I'm at the drugstore. And my ass says now, sweet potato poop at CVS. Sweet potato poop, sweet potato poop. What? They have a lot of fiber is my guess. What? Sweet potato poop, sweet potato poop. They're a root vegetable and good. They're a root vegetable and good for you. But they make me go number 2. Oh. Anywhere, anytime, what's a boy to do? Sweet potato poop at a gas station loo. I took a sweet potato poop at my church.
Are you happy now?
And the poop, sweet potato poop. And those grunts and gases don't sound like burps. Sweet potato poop, sweet potato poop. I'm sorry, sweet Jesus, for that smelling yeah. But there's cash in the basket and the pews are cleared. I took a sweet potato poop right now in my seat. I'll blame it on Josh's feet. Sweet potato poop, sweet potato poop. Thank you.
He's a tuber pooper.
I'm a
sweet potato poop. Sweet. That's the song of the year.
Oh, no, it's not.
And the nominees are Sweet Potato Poop. I've got one. It's Sweet Potato Poop.
Meanwhile, Radiohead is going, what the hell?
Just joining us in the studio, it's Mr. Derek Stroop.
Yeah.
Hi, Derek.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good to see you, Derek.
Good. Thanks for having me.
Pleasure to have you here. Hailing from Harvest, Alabama.
Yeah, originally that's the starting point there, right outside of Huntsville, about 20 minutes.
Did you go to high school there?
Yeah, I did.
What your team were the Fighting what?
Well, I don't know if there was much fighting because we were the Senators. Yeah.
Never fight.
Yeah, it was a tough mascot, especially in a land full of tigers and bears and dragons. We were the Senators. Yeah,
I don't feel bad. I was a prepper.
Before it meant
prepper meant storing ammunition and water. as Al will tell you, it meant that we had Madras football uniforms.
I was like a prepper. Y'all run out of the bunker to start the game. I like that.
Now you're a big guy. Were you a football player in high school?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I grew up in Alabama. You don't have a choice. But yeah, I grew up playing a lot of football, a lot of basketball. I was a tight end back in the day.
Got them soft hands.
That's right, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh.
In Alabama, there's not much of a choice, but yeah, love it.
Now, are you a married guy, single guy? I've never met
I recently, this past year, I got engaged for the first time, so that's exciting. I've been 40 years old. I've been on the run for a while, so
she finally caught you.
Yeah. It's pretty exciting. We get married here in a month, but
oh wow,
yeah. No, I've got a good woman. She's from Kansas. Everybody should get a partner from Kansas. That's what I tell people.
Oh, yeah?
Very easy to impress. No, I mean, really, she's from a town of like 90 people. I show her a 4-story building. She's like, how'd they get up there? I'm like, elevators, baby. I'm going to show you the world, No, but no, she's great. We're really excited, man.
How great they are.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's there.
Hello.
Hi, Pat Godwin.
Hello.
There's Jess Hooker.
Hi.
Jeff Oskay's across the way.
What's up?
Ace Cosby's there.
Hey, Josh.
I'm Josh Arnold, and there's Tom.
Thank you very much. Off topic, which is what I do. We were talking about some guy had a letter. He got confused about a condom in his car. He thought it was a sugar packet or something.
Absent-mindedly opened a condom packet thinking it was sugar and poured it into his coffee.
And I'm predicting this will become. I was thinking, what if the guy had taken a sip of it and it was really good, and all of a sudden, Trojan coffee becomes a TikTok thing. But this is semi-similar. This comes to us from AJ. He goes, a friend was visiting a few years ago, spent the night in the guest room. He was feeling sick, went to the medicine cabinet in the middle of the night, took a couple of Alka-Seltzer tablets, went back to bed. He was telling us the next morning, we informed that we did not have any Alka-Seltzer. Apparently, he had taken 2 Polident tablets that had belonged to my elderly aunt who had lived with us earlier.
Yikes.
He said no wonder they tasted a little odd, but he said it did cure his stomach ache.
I guess,
Now-
if it
now
fizzes.
that would be an off-label use. I'm not going to recommend you try Polident for your stomach. I don't know if that's even palatable or
I got a
potable.
letter about the condiment in the coffee. This is from Trad. Hi, longtime listener, first-time caller. Heard this-
Trad?
Yeah, Tradd.
Interesting.
And
Trad.
from West Virginia. Heard the story about the guy putting condiment in his coffee. Can you imagine later on that night when he put sugar on his Johnson? Talk about your fun dips.
Yeah.
Why'd you show Trad?
Why'd you name your little girl Sugar? Funny you'd ask.
I used to do a bit with, this was an ex-girlfriend from a long time ago. Her son loved this bit. When we would go to a restaurant, I would grab a sugar packet, open it, and pour the sugar on my hands and start scrubbing them. And I would go, this is the worst wet wipes I've ever used. It killed every time with him.
I'm using
That's
it.
Oh, yeah, I'm stealing that for sure.
Wow, that's good. When you were a kid, did your mom make you sugar bread?
Yep.
My mom would not make it for us, no, but we did have
you take it was white bread, butter,
Yep.
and then sugar.
Yeah.
Did you do it on your rice, too? We did it on our rice.
Yeah.
too, yeah.
Rice pudding. I mean, this question's been asked many times before. How the hell did we survive?
I don't know.
No helmets, no seat belts. We made it. Well, I guess we all didn't make it. So sorry.
Hey, she said, changing the subject. In Missouri, a tractor trailer carrying 40,000 pounds of steak overturned on a highway before bursting into flames.
Well, it's like 6 months worth.
The Doolittle Rural Fire Protection District.
By the way, how rough would it be when your name is Doolittle and you're a fireman working hard? It's dangerous work. Hey, how's a Doolittle? Didn't do much today, did you? Your house catches on fire. It's burning down, Lloyd.
They responded to the scene of the crash on Highway 174 where the truck's hull was deemed a total loss. In a social media post, the Doolittle Rural Fire Department said the fire was probationary firefighter Jenna Ulrich's first one and that she got to fight it alongside her father.
That's cool.
Officials added that the firefighter, Jenna Ulrich, is the only vegan, though, in our department in her first fire.
That's where you need the horn. Wah, wah, wah. Do we have a picture of this thing?
She's just sobbing and gagging.
Yeah.
the whole time.
This thing
Smell of
is
meat burning.
big time on fire. But 40,000 pounds of meat.
It must have smelled delicious.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember that great scene in a not so great movie called The Alamo with Billy Bob Thornton?
Sure.
Remember the scene about the potatoes?
Yeah, that's unsettling.
Yes, yeah. I'm not going to ruin it for anybody.
I have not seen that.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Do you have a song for us,
Very,
Pat?
very
Well,
disturbing.
yeah, I typically write a song if there's something that spills on the highway, and I've done a lot of them.
Right.
I got lucky on this one because actually, Springsteen. This happened to Springsteen. He has a problem with the fire poetry. I think I've mentioned that in the past. He's kind of literal about it. So, you know the song by the Pointer Sisters?
Oh, I love that song.
yeah.
Have you heard his first draft? Because it really matches his story.
All right.
Okay, here we go. I'm driving in my truck with 40,000 pounds of steak. Bruce! When all of a sudden, sparks are coming from my brakes. Smoke is wafting out the hood. Flames licking around my tires. And all those rib eyes caught on fire. Oh, they caught on fire. I got a hold of my band. I am the boss. Bring some baked potatoes and the A1 sauce. Call up Max and the big man to 170th Street. Barbecue. I mostly write about cars. I never write about trucks. Let alone flaming steaks. This song really sucks. I got a call from David. Oh, my manager, mister.
He said, change the words and give the song to the Pointer Sisters.
I love that song. That's great. Now, I'm trying to think what I know what it was. We had a story earlier this week. Remember the headline, radioactive shrimp?
I do.
They're having to recall
Walmart,
recall shrimp at Walmart, a certain brand. I forget what it was, but that'd be the worst.
Great value.
Yeah, it was great value at Walmart. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the name of the shrimp.
Mhm.
But I was thinking, if you get the radioactive shrimp and this truck together, you've got the worst surf and turf of all time. A burned, well-done steak. And now, how do you order your steak, Jeffrey?
Medium rare.
Okay. Miss Hooker?
Medium.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Patty G?
Medium rare.
Medium rare plus.
What's that mean? What does that mean?
Between medium rare and medium, just a little bit.
Medium rare plus.
Yes.
Meg Ryan over here.
Yeah. I bet it tastes a lot like the waiter's ass. Where's medium rare
I
plus?
am not the
Excuse
only
me.
person who does that.
All your
trust me.
girlfriends do it.
I have
No.
never heard that term before.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What is because the waiter or waitress always gives you that? Well, the temperature between blah blah blah.
They always go, okay. I mean, it's not unusual to them.
Medium rare plus.
Yes, it's between the two.
I'm medium rare. I like my steak like I like my women, with a warm red pink center. No pink. No pink for Ace.
He's well done, that guy.
We kind of.
Yeah.
If I
I
was
didn't think you would eat anything with pink.
Once again, reinforcing stereotypes worldwide. It's okay. Well, they're very good.
How do you take your steak?
Medium rare to rare.
Yeah.
I like them in the.
You like it rare?
Not too rare. I'm not going to.
I could go rare. I'm fine with it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, if I was like medium rare plus a loaded baked potato and blooming onion and salad.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have coming up a little bit of a sexy time with Alli Breen. Plus, comedian Al Jackson will be our guest. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show. Oh, there we go.
Hey.
There he is. We're talking to comedian Dusty Slay. And Dusty, I recognize you right away. You got a full beard, though. The stash is your trademark. You got the you're going kind of for the Jesus if he had glasses and a cap on look.
Well, I can't be rolling around out here beardless. I don't need people seeing this chin, you know?
I see.
Great to see you, Dusty.
Yeah.
Yeah, great to see you. I'm pumped to be here.
Dusty Slay is a great comedian, and he's got a Netflix special that, as they say, was just dropped. I'll speak English. It was just released.
Yes.
You can see Workin' Man, which got us talking about the band Rush, Dusty, when we heard the phrase Workin' Man.
Well, I'm a little bit of a fan, and someone said that I might get a call from them about some copyright thing with the name, and I said, I'd love to talk to them.
Let's do it.
Well, you've got a tour going, and Geddy Lee has a book coming out, so we're even. Dusty has an interesting background. You were a working man there for a while. You had some real jobs. Weren't you a waiter for a long time?
Oh, yeah. Well, I worked a lot. My dad thinks I'm still in high school. I don't think he thinks I've ever worked a day in my life. He goes, what's this working man thing you're talking about? But yeah, I waited tables. I used to work in Charleston, South Carolina at a restaurant called Hyman's, which is located on the same block as a restaurant called Sticky Fingers. And, I'm not making that up, just telling you where it is.
I remember that.
That's a seafood place. Hyman's a beautiful seafood place.
We've been there, too.
It's great. It is great.
Yeah.
And you were a waiter there. Were you a good waiter?
I think I was pretty good. I had a little bit of an attitude problem towards the end, but I think I was good, People would come in there and they would ask for weird things. They'd be like, they'd be like, you know what? I haven't done this joke in a long time, and I even forgot the joke. They're like, these jokes are not on the special. I didn't forget any. They're like, what's a good wine with the fried catfish, you know? And I'm like, I don't know, a Budweiser?
There we go.
It's a hot joke. It's a hot joke.
Dusty, you have done a number of the late night shows. Do you remember what was the first one you did? Do you remember?
Very first late night, I did Jimmy Kimmel, and I never tell people to go watch that one. I feel like that one was not that good. The jokes are great, but I don't know how to prepare for a late night at that point. But my first Tonight Show, very good.
Oh, cool. Well, let me ask you this. Since you've said that the Kimmel event did not go well, why don't you share? What was the first joke you did on it? Do you remember?
Well, I did a joke, trailer park joke. I said, I grew up in a trailer park. We had a lot of fun, but I'm not sure why they call it a park. You know, there were no rides in there, no water slides. We had like an occasional slip and slide or like an old tarp with some Dawn dish now, we put our slip and slide over a tree root one time because we was going to jump it. And that's not how that works at all.
I like that very much.
I hit that tree root. I just got up and got a job, you know?
We're speaking with comedian Dustin Nickerson, father of 3 boys, girls. What's happening?
Boy, girl. Yeah. I have a teenage girl, 2 of them there. We get people raise teenage girls here. Yeah, I don't know.
I did. I did 2 of them. Yep.
You had them young. My dad has a kid that's also a senior in high school.
Oh, congratulations.
I've also got a 5th grader.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's had a kid under 14 since 1990.
This is amazing that you're telling me all these details too. I mean, of course you would know them more than me. All right, I'm getting out of this bit because it just sounds like a little like dad. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So people give you these warnings about teenage girls.
How old is she?
She's 15.
Yeah.
And they're like, buckle up. That's the energy. Like, get ready, man. You're going into hell. Buckle up. Buckle up. And like, I'm here to tell you it's worse than they say. I can't believe her ability. This is what I wasn't ready for. She can ruin any nice situation. Like, things can be going well in the house, and then she enters, and now they're bad. I think of her as she's like this mean Roomba in the house. Just comes and makes a mess of things. Like, things were going well, but did you have this, like, when we had young kids, it was you don't fight with the young kid. You fight with the spouse through the young kid. That's fun. With the baby, you're like, it's not your fault mom's in a bad mood today. But now I'm watching the kid fight the spouse, and like, that's crazy to watch your kid be that mean to your wife.
Oh, yeah.
Like, my wife's my high school sweetheart. We have her 20 years. And the way she'll talk to my wife, I'll like gasp with my mouth open, like, oh, I've always wanted to talk to her like that. You know, you're like, no, you're in trouble, but finish that thought.
She needs to hear it.
Yeah, you're like giving her notes for next time. Next time, reminder of this.
You know, one expression that I can't stand, and I don't know why we put up with it so much, is when people say no offense. Because literally 100% of the time they're about to insult you right after they say, there's never a time when it's not. And so I was, hanging out with my lady, and I got my hair dyed, and this particular dye that I used, I didn't think it looked any good. It looked unnatural, and I remember telling her, I don't know, I feel like it looks like I'm wearing a wig or something. And she goes, well, no offense, but why would anybody ever buy a wig that looks like that? And I was like, oh yeah, no, none taken. Why would I be offended to think that nobody wants the hair that I have on my head? But and then the other one, we went to a family reunion, and I remember on the drive back, I was like, I don't know if my brother's kids like me very much. And she goes, no offense, but why would they? There's just never a time
to see what I'm talking about.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hello.
Pat Godwin's there. Hey, Josh. Jessica Alsman has joined us.
Hi.
Hi, Halsey. There's Oskay. Hey. Oskay, Jeffrey. There's Ace Cosby. Hello. I'm Josh Arnold. And Tom, I believe we're joined by our good friend out west.
There he is. It's Al Jackson. What's
up, brother?
I can see your T-shirt. It says, "Let me apologize in advance for my." Then I'm missing a word. Is it
behavior?
Oh, okay. Okay, well that's nice.
Well, see, my mama trained me well. Really, I couldn't get back in the bedroom because my girlfriend was asleep, and this T-shirt was in the closet. So here we go.
Okay. Well, so you don't have to apologize for your behavior here.
Al, is that
I heard. Oh, go ahead.
Is that shirt some of your merch?
It was. It actually has my old website on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So now it's just like it's a house shirt now.
All right.
I have a bunch of unsold shirts that I wear as house shirts now as well.
I don't. I sold every one of mine.
Look at Josh.
What's that? So you bring merch home? What's that like?
Hey, could we do a thing with AI where we would have like one of those horrific things of starving children, but they're wearing Bob Zaney merch?
I guess we could, but
I'm sure.
Would that be? I mean, it would be an extraordinarily poor taste, yeah. But
that
still,
would be probably the weirdest prompt AI's ever gotten. But
yeah, yeah. You know, the flies around the kids.
Horny is what one of them is.
Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say you guys were talking about how you like your steak. I did something that I always said I wanted to do last night at a steakhouse. My girl was sitting on gift cards. What up?
Oh yeah.
So we went to the Chop House before we went to go see Ohtani pitch. He pitched last night against the Rockies, and I got a burger, and it was everything I dreamed it would be. Get a burger from a steakhouse, because you always go and you're like, I got to get a steak or I got to get whatever. It was like we were talking about how good the burger was at the game. So if you're like not really 100% set on the steak, go for the burger. Home run.
So you're watching a once in a generation player, but you're talking about hamburgers. Makes sense to me.
Hey, the Rockies got after him.
Did they win?
Oh yeah.
Well, that's a miracle.
They're playing much better. They got a bunch of young players, and it's funny because, you know, obviously my girl's a diehard fan and works for the team, but she's just like, it's weird because I think people that watch sports don't realize that people that work for those teams are as obsessed as like any obsessed Packer fan. So she's obsessed with them and like really sad that they were playing so bad. And like I was the one like, yo, they got some young dudes on this team. And now when they beat the heck out of Los Angeles, they were beating them first inning, got Ohtani out of there in like 4 innings. And I was just looking at her. I was like, I told you, these dudes are. They're like, I mean, the record's horrendous because they started off bad, but
well, they're hungry. They're hungry, but you weren't because you had that great hamburger.
That's
now the point of the story is, Al, what kind of steak? When you order steak, I forget why we were talking about this. Oh, because there was a steak truck that was on fire and it burned all the steaks. How do you order a steak at a steak place if you're getting a steak?
Medium.
Medium.
Yeah. I'll get it medium. Medium rare is just I can do medium rare. I just don't like the pooling of blood on my plate.
Yeah.
I don't even mind it with the meat. It's just like when it gets in the green beans and stuff. I don't like to see blood and mashed. It's like I
believe we call it juice. RH negative. Christy Lee, you want to tell Al what you order?
They make fun of me because I always ask for medium rare plus, which is medium rare with just a little extra time on the grill. Because there's no real designation for that, because I don't like it too medium. I don't like it too rare.
I think that's the Princess and the Pea designation.
Yeah.
I kind of like that, though, because I think that's probably where I want to go. I want to go a tick down.
Yeah.
Because medium, they're always scared that you're going to send it back, especially at a steakhouse. Like the chef would kill you if you did that.
Right.
So they usually go a little bit over because they're like, I think when you go to a steakhouse, they're like, you're not a real steak eater unless the word rare somewhere in there. But I think, like, if I could just go a tick down, I'd be fine. I just don't, like, Chrissy, when you put the knife in and it just, like, blood comes from the bottom of it, like you're starting Sinners or something. I didn't want that.
Oh, did your dad eat steak?
Tom, that was one of I've told this many times on this show. My dad only ate 6 things. Then that's not an exaggeration. Steak was one of them. Steak, spaghetti, tuna fish with saltine crackers, navel oranges, and lasagna from Stouffer's. We used to go to the Stouffer's factory and get the ones that were dented.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Y'all didn't. I've been telling people, everybody's. What do y'all get your Stouffer's from the store like rich people? We used to go. You go to the factory, you aristocrats. You sit outside with your high beams on. You go in, and when I say the factory, I'm not talking about like IKEA where it's like meant for shoppers. Like there was an area where you could. Like, there's some people listening that have got like scratch and dent refrigerators, and you go to the warehouse. Mm-hmm. It's like that, and they're just like, "Hey, this one the corner's ripped. This one we misspelled Stouffer's, but you can have it for in there."
I didn't know. That's great.
It was a thing, yeah. Scratch and dent is a thing, brother.
Okay, now, Al, this has been a big week for words on this show because the Cambridge Dictionary released their new ones. I think my favorite of all of them, and it's kind of also words and phrases. One of them, a lot of them involve tech stuff, but my favorite was the jiggle one. Do you remember that one, Christy?
Oh, the mouse jiggle?
The mouse jiggler.
Yeah, the mouse jiggler.
And I misunderstood it, even though I had the definition right in front of me. Do you know what a mouse jiggler is, Al?
I do, because a friend of mine who is much younger than me just told me about this, and it's because if you're a certain age like myself, 48, you probably haven't worked from home long enough. But the younger generation, that's working from home and jiggling your mouse to make sure your manager still thinks you're online.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And I thought it was the person who was doing it was the mouse jiggler, but there's actually a device
or a software thing
software that does it. And I ran into someone 2 days ago that we had been talking about that, and she goes, "Oh yeah, I have one of those."
Wait, they make software to police people? Because you can also do like keystroke software to make sure, like, if Christy Lee's working from home, you can make sure she's typing, which is like very disturbing. But there's like, they got spyware back on us, the people.
This is getting very complicated. I'm sure. Am I talking or is this AI? I don't know. I think it's me. But speaking of words, a part of this program is your efforts to get me a little more hip to the current lingo, if you will, the parlance on the street. What is the latest? And see if I can figure out what it means.
Tom, every week I'm like, well, what am I going to start off with? And it's like, do I start with an easy one to get your confidence up? Like a slump buster?
Yeah.
You go right into it. And Tom, let's just jump into it because I love this phrase. Tom, how would you use the phrase dog water?
Uh-oh. I mean, is it obvious? Is it, I would never drink that, it's dog water?
No, that's like literally.
Yeah. Is dog D-O-G or D-A-W-G?
That's a good question. I do like that you're approaching this like an Indian kid doing a spelling bee. It's just D-O-G.
Anybody have any idea, dog
Use
water?
it in a sentence, please.
I don't.
Is the meaning of dog not canine, but something else?
I believe it's canine.
Okay. Dog water. No one has any idea
Like
here?
how you clean yourself? Like how a dog licks itself to clean? I don't know. Or that's a cat.
No. Yeah. That'd be a pretty special dog. It's Airbud. No, it's just a phrase, just meaning like something just is bad or terrible. So you just like, it's interesting because I heard a really young kid say it once in a hotel. But if you were like, my parents were having their 50th anniversary, I paid for the whole venue. I walk in there. Dog water. Like they hadn't set the chairs up. Food wasn't ready. It's just like the abominable terrible.
Gotcha.
So just like, you just use it for anything terrible.
It's Bush League.
Yeah, yesterday I was one of the publications I get they were predicting the record of every team in the NFL.
Yes.
Boy, that's depressing. Oh, they're going to win 3 games. Oh, boy. That was a dog water season ahead, I guess.
I don't know if you're saying that pun intended because I'm a Browns fan. It's just like
it was the Browns. Did you see the article? One of the guys said 3 games, one said 4 wins.
Oh, I didn't. I might go under 3.
Oh,
I think if we want to start being honest on the show, this is a personal opinion from somebody who has no affiliation with the team. I think we're tanking because we want Arch Manning next year. So we're going to try.
A conspiracy theory. Well, we have.
Teams do it, and we're going to be horrible anyway. I think. Well, how else can you trot Joe Flacco out?
I love Joe Flacco. I love Joe Flacco.
We all love 2006.
Now, wait a second. Now, Al, you're a man of a certain age. Don't you love the fact that I want Aaron Rodgers and Joe Flacco to kick ass? You know, go for the old guys. Come on.
I mean, look, you just can't. The old guy was on the turf 4 snaps into his Jets career. You can't. You know who else was on the turf when I was doing stuff past 30? I was when I was playing pickup basketball.
Okay. All right, we have time. Very quickly, one more word. If we have time.
Tom, I'll give you one that I will be very disappointed if you don't get this. You should know this. Okay. Tom, what is brain rot?
Brain rot.
Yeah. Is that the one where you're spending so much time on your computer that you can't carry on a conversation with a human being?
That is the literal definition. That's a walk-off.
Okay, thank you very much.
Drop the bat.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm going to start a fight with the other dugout. That's the kind of walk-off that was.
Comedian Al Jackson, are you on the road this weekend?
Not this weekend, but I got a bunch of dates coming up next month, so check out my Instagram, Al Jackson IG. I got all my dates up there, so you can't you can't miss me.
Okay,
so come on and see me.
Thank you, Al. It's always appreciated.
All right, y'all.
Right now, I want to remind you about the beauties of being at your home, maybe popping the TV on, watching a great TV show or watching a great game, and feeling safe and secure knowing that you've got Simply Safe. Simply Safe, I always like mentioning this, again, voted the best home security system by CNET. They keep winning year after year. 4 million Americans trust Simply Safe. What's Simply Safe all about? Well, it's about security and about setting up an alarm system for your home and a system that works for you. And you can actually install it yourself. Chick McGee installed his first one like 10 years ago. Yeah. And he's moved twice since then and taken it with him. They'll also be happy to install it for you. Chick has, I believe, 11 cameras, so he wins the survey in this room. We have a bunch of cameras here. We have Simply Safe protecting our studio. We use it. You should, too. Find out what it's all about by visiting simplysafetom.com. And by the way, you can claim 50% off a new Simply Safe system with a professional monitoring plan, and you get your first month free with this very special offer. I'm talking about something called New Active Guard Outdoor Protection, that, as they say, in real time, as it's happening, they have live monitoring agents looking for suspicious activity on your property. And AI is involved, et cetera, et cetera. Find out how it works. You can even be sitting there watching what's going on at your front door when you're at the shop or at the office because you've got those cameras up and running. See what I'm talking about? Learn a little bit about it by going to simplysafetom.com. Once again, 50% off a new system with professional monitoring and that first month free for this special offer. Once again, it's simplysafetom.com. There's no safe like Simply Safe. You're not going to be safe when we come back because it'll be sexy time with Alli Breen from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Are you
talk
dating?
trash about you. I am. Yes, I am dating someone, and I think it's serious all of a sudden because the texts have changed. You know, like I used to get like selfies or like a link, like, "Hey, we should go here." Now I'm getting like, "Hey, watch this video on how to listen better."
The stock market goes up, the stock market goes down, the stock market goes up and down. Now ask yourself, do you still want to be dealing with all this noise during your retirement? Didn't think so. With an annuity from Silac, you'll get guaranteed payments all throughout your retirement. Mute the flute of market mayhem with an annuity from Silac. Your relaxed and well-earned retirement? It starts here. SILACINS.com. That's SILACINS.com.
I'll tell you what, Miss Pat, that was really good. That was really, really funny. And I tell you, I am going to take you out to dinner.
Really? You gonna take me?
I promised. Yeah, I'm going to take you out to dinner. You wanted the custom sushi?
Yep.
I got a great sushi place. We'll have a great dinner. And you eat sushi?
Yes, I do. And what about dancing?
This is like a small place. They don't have a dance floor, so
it doesn't matter. I can teach you how to dance, Tom.
No, but I can't dance anyway. I'd be,
I can teach you how to dance, Tom.
Okay.
All right, Tom, I'm going to teach you how to dance. You ready? Come on.
Do I just...
Come on, shake it, Tom. Shake it.
What am I shaking? I mean, you have...
You shaking whatever this is.
Well, this is... I don't know.
It probably don't work, but come on, Tom, shake it.
Are you bouncing? Are you listening? Are you loose at the knees here?
I'm about to back that ass up, Tom. You ready?
Okay. You're going to back that ass up?
Yeah,
Okay.
come on.
I do Pilates, you know.
No, don't run. Don't run. Come on, Tom, drop it. Drop it. Drop
what?
it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Up. Now hit the ass, Tom. Hit
Did you ever see the movie Deliverance?
Hit the ass. Tom, pat it. Pat it. Pat it. Yeah, pat it. Pat it. Pat it.
I think this may be sexual harassment.
No, I like it. He still following me. Come on, Tom. Don't ride. Hey, go on. Drop it, Tom. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
I think you're going to crush my knee.
No, that's your knee, Tom. It's really hard.
Yes, and I'd like to make a reservation. Yeah, this is Tom. Hi, how are you? Yeah. No. Just for two. Yeah, nice quiet corner. Hey, listen, is there like a dance place near you? Some kind of funky.
Do you wear a thong, Miss Pat?
Is you out your damn mind? I have the hard time wiping. What am I gonna put a string back there for? Oh, you know what I did just discover? I just discovered the moisture wipes. I had the diaper wipes for grown people.
Of course, I use the wipe. Yeah,
They're incredible. It's like a shower in the middle of the day. Yeah,
oh my God,
I know what you're
they're
talking about.
so much easier. Because you know how when you wipe it and the tissue gets stuck? None of that. Everything is smooth.
What the hell? I'm talking about wet wipes.
I'm talking about wet wipes. You use wet wipes?
On the baby's ass. I'm an adult. Sorry.
You should get them for the adults. They're great, Tom. I just discovered them. They're great for fat people.
You're getting a text. Well, anything else you'd like to share with us?
I'm going home. I'm going to Goodwill.
Okay.
To shoplift.
All right.
Shoplifting at the Goodwill.
I'm out.
I'm out. Bye-bye.
I tell you, I am single now. This came up. We'll talk about it more later. I'm sorry. You're not going to be able to stop me. It's come out. But I tell you this much right now. I am trying to talk to girls. Yeah. And I'm young. I can talk to young girls. You ever looked at a young girl? They're great. They're great.
Yeah. Sure.
You ever talk to one? It's like torture. It's like having a conversation with a baby, except babies don't have dumb ideas yet. It's like if my nephew all of a sudden was misinformed about politics and had dumb dog stories. It'd be like I was on a date with him. They don't even know what to say, but I'll get to the naked picture in a second. I was talking to a girl. We were at a pool place that has pool tables. I go, hey, do you play pool? And she goes, I had sex on a pool table once.
Oh, wow.
That's a weird way to say you don't play pool. I don't even know how to respond. Was it a league? What is that? How do I go to that? I'm glad I didn't ask if she played ping pong.
Yeah.
But that pictures thing.
Yeah, you got to be careful who you send naked pictures
With
to.
these young chicks, they'll send naked pictures.
Yeah.
You can do it. You don't even have to. I was just texting back and forth with a girl, and she's like, hey, I like you or whatever, and you want to see some good pictures. Hey, yeah, semicolon, close parenthesis, I do. And then she sends a few of them, and I'm like, hey, these are hot.
Yeah.
And then she's got short hair in one and long hair in the other. They just keep them on file like W-2s. From now on, send me your boobs and today's newspaper.
Yeah.
I want to feel special.
See them with today's headlines. Yeah. You want to know that they're fresh.
Christy Lee, Pat Godwin, Jessica Alsman, Jeff Oskey's here. There's Ace Cosby. I'm Josh and Tom. We're joined by another one of our favorite people. Where she is today, we'll find out shortly. Oh, look at that.
New York.
I'm going to guess.
It's Alli Breen. All we can tell, she's in her apartment.
Did your painting fall off
I was
going to
say, what happened to your painting?
It fell off the wall.
It's Picasso now.
I know. I came home. I don't know if the cats did it or if it fell on its own. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I got to get it back up.
Okay, it's time for a completely off any topic quiz.
Sure.
Are you ready for this one? I'm going to ask you, Alli. What do you? We were talking about weather off the air, and about tornado stuff, and how if you're driving in a strange state and they come on and they tell you, well, you got to be careful because the tornado is in Polk County, and you're thinking, where the hell? I don't know where I am right now. The good ones will tell you the mile marker or whatever, so you can watch out for the tornado. Do you know the most common county name in the United States?
County name.
Yeah, I mean, no. What? By the way, do you know what county Manhattan Island is in, where you're calling from right now?
No, I have no idea.
Yeah, you don't think about counties
what county
in
you live in? Don't you have to pay county tax?
I know, like, in Long Island, some of the clubs that I play is in Suffolk County. That's
Right.
literally the only county that I know.
What's the most common county name, do you think?
I'll go with Suffolk because that's the only one I know.
Suffolk is not the answer, and if I were the game show host, I'd say not even close.
I'm going to say Jefferson.
A very good guess.
Oh, I'd say Washington.
Washington is the correct answer.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
And Manhattan is in New York County.
Wow.
Oh,
that wasn't very creative, was it?
Not at all.
But that's kind of interesting. That the main counties are, of course, Washington, Jefferson, Franklin, Jackson, Lincoln, Madison. Then it gets.
What is the point of a county? I don't even know what that's for.
It's a tax racket.
You should have stayed in school.
It's so the sheriff can come arrest people, and it's very handy. And I'm glad we got a great sheriff. Happy to have him come over.
Tomorrow we're going to learn about states.
Oh, man, you got townships, too.
Yeah, we have township. You know what township you live in?
Nope, not at all. I don't even think there is a township out here. Is there?
I don't.
Honey, how about what parish you live in?
Well, that would be in the South.
Yeah, there are 31 states have a Washington County. I wonder if any of them butt up against each other.
Well, I think you live in Washington Township, don't you?
I have no idea where I live.
What's the point of a township? I don't get any of this.
I think it's probably to somehow charge me more money for living there.
I think it's schools. I think it's a school system thing, probably.
Okay, well, it's time to move forward. The name of the show is Sexy Time, starring Alli Breen, and we take your letters and try to help you with your love life. And I'm not sure who's doing better this year, the Colorado Rockies or this show, but we'll find out. What have you got for us? What's our first
Definitely this show. Dear Allie, I had an affair over 20 years ago that lasted maybe for 9 months. My wife just found out about it, flipped out, and doesn't believe I've never had any other affairs. She thinks I've been cheating throughout our whole relationship, demands we go to therapy, and is now having me sleep on the couch. I told her it was a silly work thing. I literally haven't thought about it in years. I know it was dumb when I was doing it. Do you guys have any advice? I barely even remember this, and I feel like I'm getting punished for something I did when I was a different person. She says I need to take responsibility for what I did. How do I fix this?
Yeah, you go to therapy.
Yeah.
Hey, can you read the first sentence again? I'm unclear on something.
I had an affair over 20 years ago that lasted for maybe 9 months.
And he had an affair, and he was married to the woman he's married to now.
Mhm.
Is that the
Yep.
situation? Okay.
She's found out.
Yeah.
She's
All right.
real mad now.
Yeah, you got to go to therapy.
Yeah, because it happened like 20 minutes ago to her. And so she's going to punish
exactly.
you for at least 9 months, and then she can get over it. Let her have her time to deal with it.
And have a mediator. If you go to therapy together, you got somebody in there that can.
I think this is we're looking for murder for hire here. That's the only way out of this one here.
20 years.
It doesn't matter.
No, that's a hell of a betrayal. But to his wife, obviously.
I'd be mad.
I'd almost be more mad that not only did you cheat on me, I've now been living a lie for the past 19 years of you keeping something from me.
Yeah.
Like that, to me, it seems almost worse.
I wonder how she found out.
I don't know.
Probably going through his stuff.
What did he keep?
He didn't even remember her name.
Did he keep the birthday cards?
How did she find out?
Yeah, hopefully
But
she
his
can.
attitude now, he's acting like annoyed with her that she found out.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
he doesn't sound apologetic at all.
I get that. No, I think he was apologetic for how he was, but he is a different person. This is the only therapy can help.
I just AI'd it. There's a statute of limitations.
Is there?
What state is she in? In California, it's only 2 years. Let's get to our next letter. Alli Breen is our guest. You can reach Alli, ALLIBREEN, with your love troubles. You can also find her on OnlyFans at Alli B. What you got, Alli?
Dear Allie, my boyfriend and I just moved in together, and he was like, I should probably have your family's contact numbers in case anything happens to you, and also all of your passwords, including social media. I don't know why I would give him all my passwords. And I said no. And he says I must be hiding stuff from him. But do couples normally do this?
No.
I have only gave like a master password once when I was like literally traveling really far away. I'm like, in case you need my info, not necessarily social media though.
No, there are ways to do this. You have a file that only can be unlocked if something happens. There are ways to.
Really?
Yeah. You don't have to give him everything.
And you would never need access to someone's social media, you creep. He's just trying to he's spying.
He's controlling you.
Clearly worried about.
Hang on a second. Allsy, you're upset about spying? That's your M.O.
Well, this is a terrible reason. He's like, well, just in case something happens to you, I need to get on your social media and update your status. Like,
I'm dead.
what is that?
Well, what do they do in the case of somebody dying and they've got all this computer stuff and they've got to access it? And what
you can assign somebody to be.
Like, if you, I remember I told you the story. I was in the Apple store. And the two guys were talking, the two guys that work there, about how often people come in and go, well, so-and-so died, and we think they had cryptocurrency, and we can't access their phone. Can we get into it? And they can't.
That's absolutely true.
So
They can't get in the phone or they can't access the crypto.
Well, they think that the crypto is logged somewhere in the phone or the laptop or whatever. They can't get into it. And
there's going to be a lot of crypto that disappears when people die, I would think.
To me, crypto is the new gift card. You ever read the stats on for every $100 gift card they sell, the average store it costs them like $60 because people don't bring it in to collect on it. I think that's the big crypto secret. They know that it's all disappearing out there. Someone's, I think, skimming off the top of it.
They can't get it. But I
wonder with the Face ID if anyone's brought a phone to the funeral home and used the scan on the dead body to get in.
It has been tried, but there's like a heat issue also.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
So you got a guy sitting there next to the corpse with a hair dryer. Hey, we're trying to get Uncle Harry to medium plus.
It's absolutely true.
That's amazing. I did have a friend who did that to her sleeping boyfriend. Got the phone in his face while he was sleeping and got in. So.
And this is this person's still your friend? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
One of my most entertaining friends.
What'd she find?
Oh, he was cheating. Yeah, 100%.
Good for her.
He was like cheating that night, I think. He was so drunk that he'd passed out and she found text from that night. It was, quite the relationship.
Man.
He's a rebel.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's a dirtbag.
Yikes. Yikes.
Yep.
Did he at least spritz it down there to get rid of the aroma?
Do we know that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tom has to come to these girls' brunches and ask the good questions.
Oh, God. Once again, we're speaking with comedian Alli Breen, and she's in her New York apartment where right now, if we were to open, this is completely off topic. I'm having a very bad ADD day in general. If we were to open your refrigerator, is there even anything in it at all?
There's a lot in it, but it's mostly, I have tons of like soda, juice, and water. It's mostly drinks.
Yeah.
But there is a lot in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. But no food.
There's not much. There's some yogurt.
Do you have bone broth?
Like a little fruit.
Bone broth every day? What are you, 80 pounds?
Just eating like a pilgrim.
By the way, when you want a good laugh, when you get off the air with us, look up the thing we learned about today called Ozempic vulva, which is the latest and I think fake news out there. But let's get back to our letters. What have you got, Alli?
Now I'm curious about that one. Dear Alli, after teaching for 35 years, I recently retired. Finding a new side gig would be great, especially one where I call the shots. My husband said I should put my feet on OnlyFans. We have two adult children with very different opinions. Our daughter's very supportive, but our son is adamantly against it. Am I crazy for considering the idea?
No.
I love that it's a family affair.
But my question is, would
he doesn't mind?
Would she have to show her face? I don't know. How does this work?
I'm not quite sure how that works. I
don't know if
that's probably part of it.
I don't know if it's more successful. I don't know if girls who show their faces are more successful foot models than if
they just show their feet.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how much that comes into play.
Maybe the guy wants to envision his own lady.
Maybe, but maybe they also want to say, I hope she's pretty.
Yeah, that's. But I mean, I can see. So is it the son that doesn't want her to do it?
Yeah.
Yep. The son says no. The daughter says yes.
Because I guess
Exactly.
maybe he'd be embarrassed if it got out.
Who cares?
I think we need to take a look at those feet before we can make any,
I think the son might.
She did send pictures of the feet. She actually did. I should.
Well, Oscar would like to see.
Could you hold those up for the.
Are you kidding me? We got pictures of this lady's feet?
Oh, yes. She sent them along.
Are they
they're cute.
attractive?
They're very cute. They're like petite feet with nice, pedicure.
Yeah.
Huh.
No
but I don't know.
bunions?
I think feet people, like I know Quentin Tarantino is notorious
Yeah.
for liking filthy feet. So I don't know.
Yeah, I think there are probably subgenres of feet fetishes. And the son is probably against it because he's probably the only one on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to accidentally stumble across mom's toes.
Yeah, maybe he's on
That's
the.
hilarious.
Maybe he's the one
looking
called.
at feet, and all of a sudden he realizes he's been looking at his mom's feet. Yeah, it's not good.
Or maybe he's got his only. It's called a foot. But it's above the knee, if you will. We're speaking with Alli Breen. The show is Sexy Time here in the Bob and Tom program, if you're just joining us. Let's get to our next letter, Alli.
Dear Allie, I found my boyfriend's ex-girlfriend online. I friended her and we started messaging back and forth. a
Oh,
little
good
bit.
for you, you maniac.
I know they had a bad breakup, but I only know his side of the story, and I really want to hear hers.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
She doesn't know that I'm dating her ex. Is she going to think I'm crazy if I tell her why I friended her? And is he going to be mad that I did this?
Everything.
Yes.
When you act like a psycho, people treat you like a psycho. Never write us again.
Yeah, this can go nowhere, but
Oh, this is bad.
yeah, this is not going to end well.
Yeah.
Catfishing the ex.
Wow, yeah. That's an aggressive move.
Yeah.
Where do these people get all this free time?
Yeah, no joke.
Yeah, spend some more time with your lady friend or your boyfriend and do something fun instead of wasting all your time on this stuff. It's over. It's water over the dam.
Yeah, the time thing is amazing. Sociopaths must have great time management skills. Like, they can really juggle a whole lot of stuff.
You know, we can. We can.
You ever see Silence of the Lambs? I always thought, but this guy had a lot of time. He was able to dig that pit.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
He set up a really nice stereo.
Well, you put the time in.
He's got a pulley system.
You know what? He never worked a day in his life.
Yeah.
He did what he loved.
Yeah, probably on welfare. Pretty good gig. Well, Alli, are you working this weekend in Suffolk County, or are you on the road? What's going on?
I'm not. I'm in New York County. I'll be here doing shows. I'm at the comic strip tonight, and I'm at the Comedy Village this weekend in Midtown.
All right, well, go see Alli. You can write her once again, ALLIBREEN, Alli Breen for Sexy Time, or find her Alli B on in the world of I want to say fancy pants. Where did that come from?
OnlyFans.
God, what is wrong?
I like fancy pants better.
Let's start our own website, please. Fancy pants.
Fancy pants. What the hell's going on in my head? Thanks, Alli.
Thanks, guys.
Wow, fancy pants, OnlyFans. They're very similar to speak about. Right now, I want to remind you once again, the best way to listen to this show, of course, is with those great Raycon earbuds. This message is sponsored by Raycon. The Raycon earbuds, they come in a bunch of colors, but the important news is the favorite is back, the classic everyday earbuds from Raycon, now with active noise cancellation. They had everything, now they've got that too. It's the latest version, and you can find, for example, 8 hours of playtime, a 32-hour battery life. Your Raycons, they won't have to leave your ears. They're great for traveling, great for out going and walking the dog. And their audio quality is certainly as good as those famous, very expensive ones that you see lying on the floor because they fall out of people's ears. Now with the Raycons, they've got those gel tips that you adjust so that they're the perfect size for your ear. See what I'm talking about? Great sound, great quality, and a great guarantee. Get all the details by hitting buyraycon.com/Tom. And by the way, today, 20% off your favorite, the Everyday Earbud Classic. Once again, Raycon, 20% off Everyday Earbuds, the classic Everyday Earbuds, buyraycon.com/Tom. Check them out. Now, Christy, what's coming up?
Coming up, we do have a health alert for you. Pimples in the danger triangle.
Pimples in the Danger Crime.
Oh.
Yes.
A Zit
Sounds
update.
like a Judy Blume book.
Oh, very good. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Bofa on the front.
What?
Bofa on the front.
What are we talking about?
D's nuts on the back. The new T-shirts. What do you think?
What are they going to say again?
Bofa
On the front.
and then on the back, D's nuts. And another T-shirt.
Uh-oh. You're having chest pains.
Wait a minute. Hold it. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm fine. I do very well, but I don't know what on the back yet. What do you think? Are you recording this?
Yeah. How about this, Bob? Red or black? That would split it up. Black. It's a black card. Okay. Chick, would this be a club or a spade?
Club.
Club. See, look at this. See, we're narrowing it down. Now we're down to 13. Would you say a high card or a low card?
High.
High club. That'd be like 7 and up. All right, Tom.
Yes.
If it's a high club, it's a 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, or King.
Jack.
It's the Jack of clubs.
Oh,
You'd
Jack.
say this is pretty fairly chosen.
Now,
yeah?
you're not touching the cards.
I'm not touching it's been there the whole time.
The cards are sitting in a little box.
Jack
over
of
there.
clubs.
Jack of clubs.
So when we drove in today, I was sitting in the car and I took one card out of the deck.
Right.
And I'll do this really, really slow. You can kind of let them know.
Justin is holding all of the
You'll
cards.
see one card in the deck
Right.
is turned the opposite direction from all the rest.
Yeah.
One
Are you
card.
kidding
One card.
And that one card is
The Jack of clubs. No way. Okay. Get a card. Get this guy out of here.
Weird, right?
Hey, we're a witch. Hey, wait a minute.
Where are my car keys?
Hey, can you fix Justin? We need a magician. Can you fix Chick's computer?
Oh my gosh, you're just in time, Justin.
It only plays Steve Miller. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Weird, right?
Yeah.
We have time for another song, Java. What do you have in mind?
Well, I don't know, in honor of Christy Lee, because we love a lady with gusto.
Uh-huh.
But, sometimes people take love to the extreme.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do a title song for one of our free EPs this year. It's called Pull It Off.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What's right is right. She was shining in the spotlight, achieving a height that no one would dare. She breaks with convention, the mother of invention. This is the night she's taking you there. If anybody can, she can pull it off without even trying. She will turn you on. Using the magic, she's twisting the fabric inside out. If anybody can, she can pull it off. What's wrong is right. She gives it its own light. Paris, New York, London, LA. She brings it all back. A sensual attack. Whatever it is, that girl's got it made. If anybody can, she can pull it off without even trying. She will turn you on and on. Using the magic, she's twisting the fabric inside out. Anybody can, she can pull it off.
the mummies. I'm talking about. It's a lot of fun. Check it out.
Hey there, Bob and Tom Show is what you're listening to, and the O'Reilly Auto Parts studio is where you're listening it from. Very good.
I think that's a sentence. I'm not
There
sure.
are certainly words. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hi.
Pat Godwin's there.
Hey, Josh.
Jessica Alsman's across the way.
Oh,
Currently seen in Happy Gilmore 2.
a Happy Madison film.
Yes. There's Jeff Oskey.
Hello.
Ace Cosby's there. Hey. I'm Josh Arnold. And Tom, did you see the Happy Gilmore 2? What is it, the biggest movie of the summer?
Yeah, they say it's the most watched movie ever, I guess.
Do you get royalties?
Once again, you're an extra. You went out to New Jersey a couple times to be part of it.
You can clearly see my backside and my back of my head. That's
Back of your
about it.
head, but not you're not naked or anything. I don't want
No, you can see my face in the director. He posted like a behind the scenes video, and I was like, "Hey, there I am. Why couldn't you show that shot in the movie?" Fine.
Wait, we can see your backside though?
In
your booty?
clothes.
Do you have a time code on that?
4:32.
I see. Welcome back to the Bob and Tom program, where 90% of the things that come out of our mouths are actual words. That's our guarantee. They may not be in an order that's interesting, funny, or logical. But
Oh, yeah, sure.
There are many words. The occasional grunt.
Hey, you try talking for a living. See if you don't make a mistake.
I told you I can't think
No,
and
I'm not
talk.
talking to you. I'm talking to the listener.
Oh, yeah. you try talking and thinking at the same time. Yeah. It's hard. We have Christy Lee.
Speaking of hard, being a doctor would be hard.
What now?
Being a doctor would be hard.
Sure.
But doctors are in the news. They're warning against popping pimples on or around the nose and mouth. That area, sometimes called the danger triangle of the face.
What?
Runs from the bridge of the nose down to the corners of the mouth.
Okay.
Experts say picking at blemishes in that zone can allow bacteria to spread more easily through blood vessels that lead directly to your brain.
Weird. Is this a scare tactic to keep kids from picking their zits?
In rare cases, Tom, it can cause serious infections, including meningitis or brain abscesses.
Holy cow.
That'd be a terrible way to go. What took them out? Zit.
Yeah.
Dermatologists recommend leaving pimples in the danger triangle alone, allowing them to heal naturally or treating them with proper over-the-counter medication. While it may be tempting to squeeze, no. Doctors say it's far safer to resist that urge.
All right.
So it's like the Bermuda Triangle, but with pus.
Ugh, yeah, I'm here. Yeah, don't do it.
I'm not generally a squeamish person, but those Dr. Pimple poppers. Those aren't for me.
No.
That's horrible.
I know they're wildly popular, and some people get really satisfied watching stuff like that.
No, thanks.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, thank you.
You never had an issue with
No, I would have zits here and there. Still do. But never. I never had an acne issue.
Yeah, I just get one around my period. That was about it.
Where's that?
Where's your period?
Where was my zit? It was on my face.
No, no. I thought you got it around your period.
That's a weird word.
Right on your chin.
Oh,
no, in your chin. That's
So the triangle, I'm sorry. The triangle's, so it's from between your eyes down to your mouth.
Corner of your mouth, yeah. Right in here.
Yeah, I heard about this when I was a kid.
So did I.
When was
Never pick
16,
around your nose.
I have never heard about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You got to be really careful though, because even if you tweeze a nose hair, you can get an infection in your nose. I had before. It was like nasal vestibulitis, where it basically swells up. Oh yeah.
You look like Carl Malden?
Yes. And I was like, I don't know what happened.
What was that again? What was it called?
Nasal vestibulitis.
Oh, he was a good tennis player. Yeah. He played with Vitas Gerulaitis.
Vitas Gerulaitis.
Is there anything more painful than the zit right inside the rim of your nose?
No.
It's really painful.
That will drop you.
It's awful.
Take care.
That's an exquisite pain. Those nerves are maybe the most sensitive. Yeah. Well, they do say that that area, the same nerves as the tip of your penis.
Tip of your what?
Yes. It's the
Really?
same kind of tissue and everything.
Well, I don't have a penis, so what am I feeling?
Your clitoris.
Somebody blow my nose.
Oh, there you go. Finally. That's beautiful. I had a roommate in college that had a pretty serious issue with back acne.
Oh, no.
It happens, yeah.
And
it's unfortunate.
I've got to kind of be careful. It's not. It was not my main roommate who's been in here, but one of the guys in the other
part of your dorm.
Yeah. And he would talk about the glorious times he had with his girlfriend.
No.
She loved it? Is that?
She would assist him.
Yeah, there are girls that love that.
No.
Yeah.
That is weird.
One of my best friend's older sisters was always popping his zits.
Yeah, it was just gross.
Yeah, there are girls that really get it. It's like bubble wrap for them.
Yeah, this guy had this elaborate thing he would do where this is so gross.
Let's not talk about it.
He had, what are those things called?
A cheese grater?
No, what are they called?
Tweezers.
No, the clamping pliers. What are those called?
Channel locks.
No, the other ones that you can just close them, and then there's the lever.
Those are called channel locks.
The thing to get
the ones
vice grips.
Vice grips.
Yeah,
he had a whole thing with a vice grips and these rods. Yeah.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
Yeah,
you had a whole system.
You had a whole system.
Hey, I guess whatever. You take care of whatever you.
Yeah, he's gone on to a very distinguished career, and I haven't seen him for a while. I assume the back acne's a thing of the past. I would hope. I'm sorry. I blame myself. Let's move on. What else have you got there?
A 12-foot python that had been roaming Newberry County, South Carolina for weeks.
A what now?
A 12-foot python has been captured near the campus of Mid-Carolina High School. The massive snake was wrangled by resident Warren Galeman, along with his son, nephew, and a neighbor. Galeman grabbed the python by the head near a railroad crossing, wrestling it into a large container.
Wow.
He did suffer minor injuries, Josh, during the struggle.
But how's the person?
The reptile, estimated at 12 feet long and 140 pounds, had been spotted several times before its capture.
This thing is huge.
Officials believe it was likely an escaped or abandoned pet.
Sure.
Maybe it's just someone's outdoor snake.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, I just let him out.
Have outdoor cats. Why can't you have an?
Oh, this thing's gigantic. There we go. There's a picture. Look at
it's
this.
an albino python too. Those are beautiful.
That snake knows about outdoor cats. I promise you.
Wow.
That is a beautiful.
I haven't heard the phrase. I haven't heard that phrase. What do you call it again?
Albino python.
I haven't heard that since I stepped out of the shower. No, that's terrifying. That was just at some high school in South Carolina.
Near the high school, yeah.
Why am I am missing the fear bug.
I am too. I'm not afraid
regarding
of that.
these snakes.
That thing, the head of that thing is the size of a watermelon.
I'm terrified.
The head of that is not the size of a watermelon.
I get those small watermelons. no, but that thing. If those three guys were to lie down, that snake would just be a little bit shorter than they are. That's huge.
It's a big snake. But
am I overstating it? It's about as thick as a football in the middle.
Yeah,
that's probably where the cat is.
Yeah, that's where the cat.
Oh, that's terrifying.
That's Josh, what would Ice Cube say about that particular?
The snake's not as big.
Real quick, the snake was relocated to a serpentarium, which has agreed to take the animal.
Serpentarium.
Sounds like a great afternoon.
Yeah.
How'd you like to accidentally parachute into that?
Oh, well, thank you so much. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.